What is up, everybody? It is Wednesday. Thank you for joining us here at Level Quest, a D&D actual play stream set in our chaotic and elemental world called Illustera. We've got a general trigger warning in place. We do dive into topics like body horror, addiction, coarse language is going to happen occasionally. Not the focus of the campaign. We're not trying to traumatize anybody, but if it bothers you, then please feel free to step away and come back when it suits you. I am Corey Keeney, your dungeon master, and our players down below will introduce themselves briefly before we dive into the fun here.
Oh yeah, that's me. What's up, everybody? It is Dan, aka Ember Viss. I'm playing Calder Sage, a half-orc fighter. Last session, Calder had like a big interaction with his past, with Piro, the leader of his old mercenary group. And the group encountered this Dragonborn, who we've been chasing, and now we've had a lot of in-character discussion in Discord. There's some turmoil in the party as far as what direction to go in, and not to go into too much detail, but Calder's in a position where he might not be very liked by the party at the moment. So we'll see where this goes.
Hello, my name is Richard. I play Farndesha, but he likes to be called Dez. He's a 3'3" tall halfling eloquence bard. That's a mouthful. And then last session, he was kind of wondering why Calder was indulging the Dragonborn. He was like, what the heck? Are we actually going to do anything about this? And then, like Dan said, we had some juicy in-character discussions over at our Discord. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Robert, and I play Maxwell. He's an aberrant mind sorcerer. And last session, Maxwell and the gang finally figured out that the shadowy figure threatening Keith was actually a general from Cardok. We still don't know whether he's being truthful or anything, but we're gonna find that out this session. And just like Dan said in the in-character chat, Maxwell found some, not to be too detailed, Maxwell found some solace or found some comfort in not being the person that everybody's arguing at or yelling at for the first time. So, yeah, he's finally on the right side of the argument.
All right. Hi, Eric here, playing Orson Turner. He is a monk, a four elements monk. Last session, he spent a lot of his time trying to talk Dez into giving, get back into the performance, get back at the wheel. No use crying over broken pottery. Move on, try again. He's been working on, shaping elements, doing different things like that to shape notable shape some of the fire rain away from him. But yeah, we'll see what happens in this cave full of enemy allies, acquaintances. We'll find out.
Hey everybody, I'm Stefan. I'm playing Theodoric, also known as Theo. In last session, there wasn't a whole lot for Theo to do and everything, except for just trying to, be there for the party and everything. And yeah, there definitely was some conversations and stuff like that in between sessions. But I will say the fun thing was finally being able to use Dawn's lesser restoration ability was a fun little touch and everything like that.
That was great.
Right.
Yeah,
that was fire.
Depending on where this all goes, that could be quite clutch. We'll see what happens.
You're frozen, Corey.
Corey, you're frozen.
Damn it! That's like the third time since I turned the stream on.
He showed us.
Yeah, that's right. That was
I did. There is a new camera that will be installed this weekend.
Oh man, you've unboxed it since you showed us.
Making progress, you guys.
And as chat pointed out, I also had to use my dad voice on Dez last week.
Well, that was gentler than my slap to the mouth, which was probably too far, just a little too far.
Which, by the way, Richard, I'm sorry.
What? No, don't be sorry. It was all fun.
Oh man! All right. Well, to dive in tonight here, previously in Illustera, in searching for clues about Keefe's contact interested in blueprints and the location of something called the Eye within the Coronal's chambers in Throom, our fated few ventured to Vigor, a mining town in the hills to the southeast. They spooked a suspicious fellow with some mind reading and ended up on a midnight trek through the hills, following him to his hideout. A brief firestorm passed overhead, leaving everyone diving for cover. And the next day, they tracked him again to one of many mine entrances strewn throughout the hills, and found Piero, a member of Calder's old mercenary gang, the Brick Breakers. Lucrius, his second and apparently lover, maybe, and a few others, including a half-orc dressed in furs and garb reminiscent of Maxwell's home on the Frozen Isle. After some tense conversation and a semi-friendly wager over a card game, Mahdi, a former general in Kardoc's army, appeared and offered the party a job to help with his infiltration and smuggling of cargo out of Throom. Where we left off last week, the party broke away and stepped into the little side of the cavern to discuss and see if they wanted to accept this proposal here. And that is right where we're going to pick up. So, yeah, I guess we'll just start right there. Everybody is still in the main chamber. Piero is like shuffling the cards and messing around with them a little bit. Mahdi is just standing there with his arms crossed, watching you guys from across the chamber. And presumably you've been speaking pretty quietly, although this is a cave. But yeah.
Can I just go into a little bit of like a tirade here? Look. That's quite enough arguing. Obviously, when we leave here, we need to have a discussion about where all of our priorities lie. For the sake of what we're doing, I think gathering as much information as we can is necessary. I think we should at least hear him out. I agree with everybody. No promises. We're not trying to work for an evil organization. We obviously can't trust this man with this Dragonborn with what he put Keith through, but you can't put a price on gathering information and making calculated decisions.
All right.
That's-
We do have an option that we could just run the fuck out of here right now.
What good does that do? We followed this, what I thought was a non-existent lead, all the way down here. Now we're just gonna leave with nothing. What's the point?
We found him. We know who's doing it. We can take all the information back. We got exactly what we wanted.
You aren't wrong.
That's true.
I'm a tad curious though. And I would like to see
I'm
this through.
just worried. I don't know. Not much of a fighter, as you know. I make pots. I'm a potter. Okay.
Well, like I said, I'm not saying that I trust this Dragonborn, but he's leveled some pretty serious accusations against Throom, and I don't want to blindly trust them either.
I just want to save Keith and my family.
I understand, Orson.
I care nothing of city politics.
Irrelevant right now.
Yeah, maybe when it becomes a bigger issue, we could just worry about it then. But right now, we have priorities.
Biggest question is, what are the chances that we're going to be getting out of here alive or unscathed? Whether we run, or whether we go back in and talk to him and tell him we're not going to be doing any of his dirty work.
I think our best chance to escape is here. What worries me though is they let us have our little own sidebar. So that means they're confident that we won't just run away. Or if we do run away, they're confident that they can catch up.
Well, let's just talk to him and see where this goes.
Right, but if they make any steps forward, we're leaving.
We should have a safety word.
Pineapple. Oh God, you're right. Pineapple. Why is pineapple? No, it
was
has to be
just
something that
thing
they
that
won't
came to mind,
know.
That's it.
It has to be something that they don't know. Porcelain. No, how about stone? Stone.
Clay.
No.
Pot.
No. like
Oh my God, this is really
stone
important.
as in
Somebody
the
just yell,
cave
"No,
stone.
Let's have
Or
Let's
how
just
about
make
water? You know how there's water over there?
keyword Orson.
Water.
Well,
Water.
I like-
Water.
Yes, Maxwell. What's up?
Orson can be the keyword. That's the keyword.
That's
We
the
got clay,
stupidest
pot,
keyword I've ever
stone,
seen.
water.
I like it.
It's water. It's water. That's the
Water.
keyword. Water.
Water.
But what if I just think that you're a little thirsty?
Well, what if I'm
Pineapple,
just trying to
water,
get
ceramic.
Change it. It's not
We
like
can
it has to stay the
How about-
same.
What if it's in
How
an
about-
order? Yes,
Yeah. Pineapple, water, ceramic.
I agree.
So,
Ah. That is so inconspicuous.
Oh my god, this is too
it's
much.
perfect.
I'm just gonna start walking away back towards the cavern.
Water. It's water.
Wait, what was the pattern? I forgot.
All right, you step back in. Piro finishes with the cards and sets them back down on this stone ledge, acting as a table here. And Mahdi, in the process of this, comes around the edge of this pillar, kind of holding up the center of the ceiling.
Oh, I don't want to be in front of him.
Well, Mahdi, it seems as though we're a little bit conflicted here. So let me ask you again, what exactly are you asking of us?
It did look like quite the conversation. What I'm requesting doesn't involve any blood getting on your hands if things go appropriately. I would like you to secure passage, a wagon or a cart, something enclosed, where you can help transport cargo from Throom to Wymore to meet with our associate's friend, who will be joining there in about a month's time, is my understanding. We'll take care of everything that happens in the city. We'll bring this cargo and your friend Keith out. You can take them out of the city, take them to Wymore, and then do whatever you want with the rat man.
I'm gonna look over
Ratly.
to Orson and say, well, if your priority's saving Keith. And then I'm just gonna look back to Mahdi and I'm gonna say, well, I think the conflict with all of us is that we can't work for somebody without understanding why we're doing the job we're doing. Well, I understand plotting and scheming is involved in these kind of things. We just can't say yes if we don't understand what we're doing or what the means are for. So unless you're willing to be open and candid with us, you're asking us to trust you blindly. I suppose I have to ask the same of you, Mahdi.
I believe I'm doing that with you right now as well. You were not part of this plan. But if we are to be working together, and if you are interested in learning some of Throom's grayer dealings, fire away. What would you like to know?
Well, I guess to start, what's the cargo?
He turns and looks back at the half-orc fellow across the room, and then back at you. One of the coroner's advisors is named Buhan. He has some unique traits that would be beneficial to some colleagues across the sea.
What was his name?
Buhan.
Boo.
And he's an advisor.
Yes.
And when you say bloodshed,
Maxwell,
what
can
are
I
you referring to?
make an
Oh.
intelligence roll for me?
Think I know what it's for. Intelligence. Wait, how do I? Oh,
If you want to tell me what you think it's for, I'll confirm or deny.
oh, it's well, I got an natural 20, but it's
Whoa,
what did
what is
I?
it?
What did
Oh
I?
my goodness! All of the
What did
intelligence.
you? What did you do?
he put together all of his things.
Yeah, you came across his name when you were researching in the library
That's
a few weeks ago.
right. That was the name that I didn't know, right?
You did not know that name previously.
Oh, Aleppo too. Wuhan advisor. Wait, he did 40 years.
While Robert is connecting the wires, Corey, how much would I know since they're asking us to talk about Thrum or to ask questions about Thrum? How much do I know? I saw in a vision about a dragon getting resurrected or getting affected by some resurrection magic.
Mhm.
What do I know of that dragon?
So there is. I'm just going to give this to you because it's pretty
Okay.
fairly common knowledge for Thrumian or Thrumites. What are they called? I haven't figured that out yet. Put it on. I'm going to put that on the to-do list. So Theo, this is going to apply to you as well.
Hear me in.
There's a legend that this whole area used to be run by a dragon made of crystals or gems or something of that nature, that died long ago and was buried underneath this mountain by some or other massive force. And that is supposedly the origin of that heartbeat that happens once a weekish or thereabouts throughout Thrum. Everybody in the city pretty much knows that when that comes, there's kind of a purging of ill intent throughout the city. You probably wouldn't know exactly like if there's a specific effect to it or anything, not having been involved in it specifically, but that's kind of the local legend, that this dragon still lives underground and that its heart continues beating.
Does it have a name?
Does it have a name? It does, and it is. Where did I put that? That is not something I was expecting to come up this session.
I'm sorry. I know
No, it's okay. I have it. I just gotta pull it up.
Dragon.
I was thinking of the same song. That is great.
Really?
Twin telepathy.
Wow, twin telepathy works.
The dragon's name is Zolfiria.
Zolfiria. Ooh.
There you go.
Is it like Zolfiria the Zealot or something like that? Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
No, they it's just referred to. I do, yeah. No, there's no title associated with it. This thing
Okay.
supposedly died a long time ago. So yeah, I guess the fact that you've had a vision of this, that it actually may exist in some regard, is pretty interesting. Maybe not so much a myth as lost history.
Sweet.
Maxwell is gonna pipe up and ask, "What's the deal with the eye in the room?"
To be honest, I'm not entirely sure. I've been following this trail for years and trying to figure out what it is that makes Thrum so special. Why is this little cove of the mountain protected when everyone everywhere else suffers? That the winds and the flames. I've heard a rumor of this this beacon, this artifact, whatever it may be, that Thrum commandeered a few centuries ago, and has prospered under its graces ever since. That warps the winds to its will.
And you're trying to take it out?
It wasn't Throoms to begin with, is my understanding.
And what about the people in Thrum? Just leave them there to die?
As the ones in Cardok are doing now.
But Thrum is prosperous. Cardok has already been suffering.
So we should continue to suffer, because that's our place in the world.
You're
So you should steal it.
This world... Survival favors those who act.
No, survival favors the just.
Speaking of the just, I suppose that begs the question, if Thrum is in fact just, I would like to understand these gray dealings you speak of. If I were aligned with Thrum, so to speak, Mahdi, how would you sway me the other direction?
I would ask you to look no further than its ruling council, than the philanderers and thieves that run the city. I haven't penetrated all the way to its heart, but it's so apparent if you just look how ruined the city is from within.
Sure, like generals taking advantage of helpless young men, threatening their families. Very just.
I'm doing what's necessary to protect my people.
That's not
So
justice.
Thrum is doing the same, probably their leadership.
I never claimed this was justice.
True.
Cardok sought independence centuries ago and were denied by Thrum. They marched on our cities and we held them off, mostly because Cardok is an impenetrable bastion on the bluffs. But they did not let us go easily.
When would that have happened, Corey?
That happened...
good question.
Also a good question. That happened long before any of your time.
Centuries.
Oh, did he say centuries? I missed that. Sorry. That's okay. If it was long ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Well,
yeah.
I suppose the question then, Mahdi, is what makes Cardok more just than Thrum? In your...
You already said it's not about justice.
But in your own words, you say survival goes to those who act. By that respect, isn't Thrum just acting, surviving?
Perhaps. But it would be a shame to let... someone is always going to die. Wouldn't you rather live?
I get the sense that this conversation is not really swaying anybody's opinion. We're just trying to get out how we feel about the situation. So if you don't mind, may we have another sidebar?
I think you've spoken enough, and it's
Wow,
fairly...
the water looks so clear! It's so clear! The water looks so clear!
Road?
Run!
As they start yelling that, can I cast a spell as he starts yelling that?
That will start initiative.
Oh God!
Yes.
We want to take our leave.
I would like to cast a spell.
Okay, everybody roll initiative.
Oh God! We're gonna die.
Now, are you... So is the plan you guys are literally just fleeing?
I mean, I actually, should we talk about the plan? I don't think we should. We should just interpret it how we interpret it. No?
It's however we interpreted it. We don't have time to talk anymore.
Yep,
Right.
let's
I
go
was gonna
for it.
try.
If
I
you're
will
cool with
say,
that, Corey, if you're cool with that.
I was gonna say, like, we want to take our leave.
Boys, roll better.
So I asked
Uh.
because if you are literally just running, this becomes more of a chase than a fight. You know what I mean?
I see.
Well, I would want to.
I can describe what Calder looks like when he's casting the spell, right?
Yes, but since everybody's aware of each other, you're not going to get to cast the spell before initiative starts.
That makes sense.
Okay, so I don't necessarily have to cast the spell on my turn then.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. Well, look, despite all the banter between us and the disagreements and everything, this guy just actively threatened us, and I already owe Pyro blood, so shit's
He
going
did?
down. Yeah, he said, wouldn't somebody always has to die? Wouldn't you rather be alive? As in, you're either gonna work for me or I'm gonna kill you right now.
That's not how I interpreted
That
that.
is not how I took it. but Okay.
Did I interpret that incorrectly?
So my comment,
You interpret it your way.
you've spent enough time talking, was that no, you're not going to get another sidebar. You're going to decide here if you're.
Oh, I took that as
Yeah.
we're gonna get killed.
I didn't take it that way at all.
I didn't see that way. Yeah.
But it is now.
Wait.
Theo,
My-
before combat, Theo leans over to Orson and says, "We need to take control of this in the future."
We'll talk about how we interpret it after. Let's just get
I'm gonna go red, yo.
I wanna-
What the fuck just happened?
Yeah, he threatened us.
If you interpret it as he threatened you, that's totally fine. That's how
He
your
just
character
said someone
interpreted
has to die.
And he said, "Wouldn't you rather live, as in work for me or die?"
Oh, that's not what I. That's not the way I took it.
No,
That's
Yeah,
not
he
the way I
said,
took it either.
Someone always has to die.
I don't think
Wouldn't
that's the
you
way Corey
rather
meant it. The
live?
way that he said, "Oh,
no, that was not how I meant it. You were talking about the actions at the city level. It wasn't
The
Vroom
people,
just
the
acting.
city.
We're trying to have like a philosophical discussion about, like, you know, life and death and law and chaos and everything,
Yeah.
and survival of the fittest. It wasn't.
Calder's like, motherfucker, I'm gonna live.
Exactly. I've died enough. Okay?
Like, somebody has to live and somebody has to die.
I took it as a threat.
Okay, well,
You know, we're acting on it, so let's go.
this is where we're at now. So,
Damn it.
we're gonna need some fight music, methinks.
Oh yeah.
not good."
Oh, do I have? Oh, it's muted. Of course, that's why. There's always something. There's always something wrong.
Oh, your camera's frozen. I'm just
God-
kidding.
Okay.
I'm just
No,
kidding.
it's not.
Okay, so
Really? Right before the fight with the DM.
Yeah. I'm dead. For
He's trying to
sure.
throw me
I'm
off my
dead for
game.
sure.
um,
Arguing with all the party members, interpreting the DM's words
my
incorrectly. I'm fucked.
okay. So Calder, I think, yeah, interpreting that as an attack. Are you guys hearing music at all?
No.
Yes.
No.
Sadly.
Very quietly.
Oh, I'm not
There,
hearing
that's
Hear
better.
nothing.
Maybe I have.
That is so much better. Thank you.
So interpreting as an attack, Calder starts making the motions to draw a blade and begin casting a spell. Everybody in the room starts going tense. Hands go to sheaths. Orson, with your lightning reflexes, you are the first up here. How are you starting this off?
Thanks a lot, guys. We're gonna do some. We're gonna do some new stuff. Looking over at Calder, looking at everybody, looking at this general, kind of worried. Orson's going to look over at that water over to the side over there,
Okay.
since water's our word. And he's gonna you're gonna kind of see him take a hand out, and he's gonna get a whip, and he's gonna whip a water right at the general.
Okay.
Whoa. Water.
Oh, I gotta roll. I'm sorry, it's a DC roll. I rolled damage, but it's he has a save forget what it is though. Let me find it. for you,
Probably
Corey.
Dex.
It is a Dex. It'll be a 14 because of my fancy belt.
Ooh, no, this is catching him by surprise. That is only going to be a 7.
Oh,
All right,
that's a
and
lot.
I will knock him prone. I will not pull him to me.
Okay, that's probably wise. Okay, so you lash out with the water. It hooks to your hand, and you just like rake it under his legs and take him right out from under him. He is took conditions prone for the time being here. All right, are you moving at all?
Yep. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, this fella in the back here. Hold on, I need to make this window bigger. This fellow in the back, you see draw a bladed scimitar from inside his cloak. And are you fast, or are you? No, you're not terribly fast. Okay, he's gonna move up 15, 20, about 30. 10. No, he's gonna wait. He's gonna move up to the court to the edge there, with his blade drawn and just wait. Okay. Lucreus. Okay. She has been like itching for this to happen this entire time. And as soon as weapons start drawing, Calder, you look over at her and you just see this knowing smile cross her face. She hops up onto this stone pillar, draws her bow, and unleashes an arrow. Unleashes 2 arrows directly at you. The first is an 11 to hit. That's going to miss. Second one is a 23.
Ooh.
Hold on 1 second. I am going to shield.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
That brings your AC
I
up
didn't know
to
Eldritch Knight got that.
How does
what,
it look
24?
like?
24.
Okay.
So you guys see Calder, like as this first arrow flies towards him and he dodges it, second one coming, this flash of blue as like ice rises, and surprise on his face as if he almost didn't know he could do this.
Cool.
Okay, yeah, the arrow clatters against that ice, just kind of sticking in it, the arrowhead coming through to you for a second, and it just rests there for a moment. She is going to spend the rest of her movement to climb up to this upper ledge and end her turn there. Maxwell, you're up.
All right. So I want to know who looks like the fighting type. Like, I know that this Dragonborn, the general, looks like a fighting type.
Definitely.
But like close hand combat, like melee range.
So this fellow in the mask, as well as this fellow back here, both look melee-ish. Piro looks like he's probably going to be in melee, but kind of more of a nimble kind of fellow. The guy behind, he's beefy. He's probably going to be swinging that blade around.
Okay. I'm going to cast.
I'm sorry,
I'm gonna
axe, not
twin.
blade. That's still a blade.
I'm gonna twin cast Tasha's Mind Whip. I don't know how I can put that. Oh, it's game log.
Nice.
And I'm gonna hit the general and the guy with this guy in the back without the picture.
Okay. Yeah, he's a
They have to
mystery.
make a DC 13
Intelligence
Save.
save. Okay.
save. Yeah.
The general passes.
Damn it.
The other fellow gets a 2 and does not.
Okay. And you're just gonna see like Maxwell just concentrating on the general first, and then switching to the that other guy, and you're just gonna see like a stream of like kind of like an avatar, the explosion bending guy.
Okay.
You just see like a stream of shadow or just like black liquid just like and hit the general in the head and then hit the other guy in the head.
Okay. He takes damage too, doesn't he?
They take
Yes,
half
they
damage.
3d6.
both. Wait, 3d6. I need to roll 3d6.
And the general takes half damage, Corey.
Right.
Why does it? Oh,
On
sorry.
mine, there's a 3d6 right next to the. There you go.
14.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
he takes 7. Another
bad.
guy's going to take the full 14. Okay.
And he can only do action, movement, or bonus action. And then I'm gonna
Okay.
move further back.
Mark
Right
that
here.
as
That'll be the end of my turn.
orange.
Damn, he took 14 damage and his health bar's still green. I'm a little worried.
Oh.
All right, Dez, you're up.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
have
the generals are 12.
Still don't know what to do for my turn, but as a wise man's once said, you only live once. I will actually. I don't think I will do that. Never
And
mind.
with that, I will run. I'm just kidding.
25 feet of movement. I gotta get a head start. I will. Is this archer up here? How do I do it? Double click.
Yeah.
D&D Beyond.
You
Yes.
do
She looks like she doesn't have anything melee wise.
She's got a dagger on her hip, but it looks like she prefers the bow.
Okay, I'm going to and say, come. And then I will cast command.
Okay.
It's a DC 13 wisdom.
Okay, wisdom. That is going to be a 15, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Um,
oh, damn it! I could have done something for my turn. We live and we learn. We live and we learn.
there's
You only
always
live once.
there's always your next life.
There's always my next life. Wow.
Or your next-
Wow. Let me check a feature I have. Ta-da. Okay, yeah. So that's my turn. Actually,
Okay.
I'm going to. Yeah, that's my turn. That's my turn.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. This half orc in the back is up. I think. Okay, he is going to. What's the area on this? 40 foot. 40-foot radius. Okay. He is going to draw a circle on the ground. So as he starts muttering a few words in this like kind of ancient guttural language as he moves his hand through the air, and you can see these like ice, this icy sheen start to like coat his hand a little bit, and as he brings his hand up, ice starts to fill the area all up in this chamber as well. So where is that gonna?
Great.
About 20. Yeah, we'll call it about like that. I need the four of you to please make me a actually at the start of your turn you'll need to make a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
That is a difficult terrain.
It is difficult terrain, and if you start your turn there, you have to make a con save or lose concentration on a spell.
Oh.
So he's casting here. I'm just gonna. How do I don't know if I can link the spell.
Click on the
there.
spell and then
Here, he's
press
casting
send to game log.
Sleet Storm.
Yeah.
How
I
will
just
my
need to-
ring impact that, Corey?
It's immune to magical difficult terrain, right?
think it's
Difficult
just
terrain does
difficult
not cost you extra movement.
Oh, then yeah, you're
In
just immune
addition,
to it.
magic can neither reduce your speed nor cause you to be paralyzed or restrained.
I'm gonna say since you're immune to difficult terrain, you ignore the ice that's filling this space. So yeah,
Can't put an old man down.
no, you can't. And he's just gonna stand there and watch this unfold. Mahdi's up, and
That's if I get a turn.
if you get a turn, yeah. He is going to.
What are two big guys? What the hell, guys? You rolled so low.
As you, as this conversation comes to a head, Calder, he looks at you and just says, "What a waste," and steps forward, drawing a pair of daggers from his hands, and just goes to town on you. That's gonna be.
I'm scared. There's no way Calder gets hit.
Well, actually, no, not rolling like that. That is a 14 and a 13. So, yeah, you come in. One of the blades like gets parried away by your ice shield, and the other one you block with your sword. As he stands there and starts tearing into you. Calder, you're up next.
I am going to raise my longsword above my head, and prior to swinging, I'm going to yell across the room, "Hero, don't make the same mistake twice of thinking you're gonna kill me. Join us." And then I'm gonna swing my longsword down.
Okay. Uh, 16 will hit
Okay.
for 9 damage. So as you bring your sword down, it's coming like straight at him. You think you've got him, and he brings his daggers up in a cross pattern and just catches it, and it stops like right above his head. He's using his unstoppable reaction to reduce that damage. But
I'm immediately just going to. I'm gonna action surge and attack him again.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
That'll hit.
Can you miss, my guy?
Oh, fuck. I should have saved it.
God.
Should have saved it.
Oh my God.
And
notice
as
not even yellow.
as I strike him with this hit, I'm gonna look over at Piro with just these eyes like, "Don't do this to me again, you son of a bitch."
Okay.
Okay.
Are you moving?
No, I do not want to. Oh, he doesn't have a reaction. I also don't want to get on the ice. I'll just pivot around the side of him like this.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. Piro is up, and he. I wish you hadn't moved. That was rude. He is going to within 5 feet. So he leans down and grabs from next to the rock there his shield and a spear, which is his favorite weapon, you know, and makes his way up right. Here. No, right here. He's gonna come right up in here. And Calder, he looks at you and just says, "It's just business.
Fuck.
No hard feelings again, eh?" And he winks at
Oh.
you.
God damn it.
He is going to grab his spear and thrust it forward at Theo, who I doubt he's going to hit. Close, but no cigar. 18.
Nice.
Oh, I get more.
Uh-oh.
22.
Fights.
Get the fuck out of here, right?
Man, you are invincible. And a nat 1. Okay.
Oh yeah.
He,
3
you,
attacks?
And a net 3 attacks?
you see him very frustrated by Theo's seemingly impenetrable armor. All right, this other fellow from the back is going to step off to the side.
guys.
This is not good. He has 3 attacks.
Is going to draw a dagger and chuck it at Calder. Nope, that's a 16. That's gonna miss. You guys' AC is way
my
too
God.
high.
Oh my God.
And
I wonder why it's high.
that's it for him. Theo, you're up.
Okay, well, that makes things a little bit easier. All right, Theo pulls out. Oh wait, you
Dexterity
at the
saving
beginning of
throw,
my
if you
turn, I need
please.
a dex save. Yeah. Oh,
That'll
thank you.
do.
Nice.
I am going to move to get out of there, though.
Makes sense.
Just at least so I don't have to worry about that again. And as I move, it's just like, all right, Dawn, we've got some work to do. And pull out Dawn. And oh, who do I want? I am going to, you know what? I dislike this general more. I am going to attack General Mahdi.
Okay.
With Dawnbringer and 23.
Oof. Yeah, that'll do it.
Damn.
For 13 damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
Job.
yeah, it's too late. Dang it. And I was gonna smite.
It's
that's
right
my-
after you can't you?
You can smite after
you can
hit.
call smite after you hit. Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure. Let's do that. I will go ahead and smite.
Sick.
Dawn just flares harder.
Lightsaber brightens.
Hang on, where is it? It's. Sorry, I'm just trying to mark it and everything like that because the smite is Where
It's
was
not a
it?
lightsaber. It's a light great sword.
Smite.
Ah.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. It's just I had it right in front of me, and I lost it. Because smite does what, an additional 1d8, doesn't it?
Go to your actions or bonus
think
actions
so,
or whatever.
yeah.
You'll find it.
So
Click on bonus actions.
Actions.
I think it's
bonus.
2d8 actually.
D&D Beyond is
Challenge
hard,
champion, turn tide, thunder spike, saves action, actions in combat.
It's my 2d8 for a first level spell slot.
Oh,
Maybe
okay,
under
cool.
Features?
I don't know where it's at.
I'll find it here in a second. If it's 2d8, I'll just go ahead and roll just the custom 2d8.
Yeah.
Bada
Yeah.
boom.
And just spend your spell slot.
Yep.
Aw.
Brutal.
Another
All
7.
right.
Any bit helps.
Yeah, right.
And that's how I finish my turn.
Okay. Then back to the top of the round. Orson, you're up.
All right. We see this general getting knocked down. Orson's feeling it. He threatened his family.
Will you make a dexterity save? Oh no, you're immune. Never mind.
I don't have to.
Shrugs up.
You told me I don't.
He's gonna flip over Calder and he's gonna run up to this man, and he is going to, as he jumps over Calder, just spear for a nat 20.
Holy shit, you guys. Okay. Okay.
Don't threaten this old man's family.
Yeah. It was a backflip.
Oh, bad roll, but that's all right.
Fuck.
It's fine.
All right.
It was sick.
And then it's not over yet.
I just imagine Orson like looking like a Spartan in 300, jumping up with the spear. Just an old Spartan.
After this, he's quite angry, and he's gonna give him a good fury of blows.
Okay.
Okay.
So, first one, 10. First one missed. Went
Yeah,
for,
first
went
one
for a
misses.
kick and it went
Too angry.
swings backhand. Oh, that one.
Not so much.
All right. Missed both.
That's all
Nice
right.
try.
That's he's hurting. Yeah, you plant a spear into his side as he's assailed from 3 directions here, and Piro's not helping much.
I can't say anything in my turn, can I? Like,
Yeah,
just
you can
yell
say-
out.
Yeah.
can.
Okay.
If it's like RP, I'm not super restrictive
Yeah.
about that.
Perfect. Piero, we can pay you more than this man. Look at us.
That's true. We got the bell and dragon mask.
The Guccini.
Legendary.
Where's Guccini when you need it?
Look at the gear we have.
You guys are pretty loaded.
And we do have other gear back at that place. We could technically give him
That's that's what I'm saying.
I don't know about
Alright.
giving him other things, but you can look.
We could use an ally, Maxwell.
In this room,
Okay.
he just attacked 3 times, guys.
That's true. That's true.
That's right.
This fella on the right here is going to hustle into the fray. 15, 20. And take a run at Theo again, since that's all he can. Actually, wait, where he was right here, wasn't he?
I'm not sure.
There, yeah, he can't quite get to Orson. Whoops. So he'll just come in and wail on Theo, hoping for a nat 20.
I'll allow it.
Oh, for 25.
And
can I do silvery barbs?
you can do silvery barbs. You
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Of course,
I will
like,
silvery
I hate
barb.
you.
So as he
Not to break
goes,
too much, he'd have to roll. He has to roll an 18, 19, or a 20 to hit me.
as he goes to swing, I'm gonna just say, "Not on my watch." I will inspire Theo with advantage on your next hit.
okay? So there's the 18 for the reroll. His second attack was a 17 for a 22, so that one's gonna miss. But you turned a crit into a normal hit,
That's good.
Good.
which is still helpful.
Oh, yeah.
So you're Stefan or Theo. You are going to take 9 slashing damage as his scimitar makes its way past your defenses and finds a little gap in things.
It's not looking good.
Guys, this is not good.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Oh, I
Have
fucked-
faith, boys.
I
We
fucked
got
this
it.
up a little bit, but that's okay.
We got
That's to
it.
your benefit. Okay.
Yes.
Lucrius from the back, looking at this beefy, what's that range? This beefy line of people here is going to, I think on Calder, after seeing that brutal hit, will you please make me a wisdom saving throw?
With pleasure.
She's keyed in on
Nice.
you. Fuck. Okay.
Nice.
Damn.
Okay.
Good job. Good roll,
nat
everybody.
20s.
Oh my
It's going
god.
down.
Yes.
Guy, let's go,
We're ending
boys.
the brick breakers. We're ending them.
Oh, please.
You see her trying to weave some magic, and you feel your joints starting to like lock up a little bit, and you just shrug it off and power through it. She is going to stay up on her ledge, and that's the end of her turn. So Maxwell, you're up. Dex save,
All right.
please.
Oh, I have to do that. I hate that. Okay. Dex save.
Come on.
Oh.
I just imagine like a cartoon character.
Pretty much. And you're the mind whip thing. That was just for the next round, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Maxwell, you slip and fall prone in the space there. That's
Is
it.
that it?
Yeah, that is
Okay.
it.
I'll use half my movement to stand up again,
Okay.
and then
Makes sense.
I'm going to move. Oh, I'm gonna move.
It's difficult terrain too.
Here. Yeah, but I'm just
Okay.
moving 2 spaces.
Perfect.
Wait, can I move?
You
2
can actually
spaces?
only move 1 space.
1. Okay. Damn it. Okay, whatever. And then I'm gonna twin spell, but this time I'm gonna twin spell Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
And so I'm just gonna post that spell real quick. Sent to game log. I'm gonna twin spell Dissonant Whispers, and I'm gonna use it towards the general and towards Piro.
All right. So I'm going to need to roll a wisdom saving throw. That's going to be a 21 for Mahdi. And
Oh, and I'm gonna. Sorry. Oh no, I can't cast hacks. Damn it! It's a bonus action spell. Ugh.
Yep. 21 for Mahdi, 13 for Piro.
Does Piro fail?
Okay.
What's your
Damn
DC?
it! That's the
Your
same.
DC's
No,
it's
that's
13.
the
Okay, so
same.
they both pass.
Okay.
They both
Alright.
take half damage though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they take half damage. Let me roll the damage.
That's good. Fucking this general.
Oh, good damage. Okay,
that's
I'll take
good.
That is good
roll.
damage.
Good
Damn.
roll.
Good damage.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
good. For 3-6, dang.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Dez. Dex save, if you please.
Ah, not the.
I'm so worried.
I was getting to my turn.
What is his DC? That's a great question. You pass.
with my lower center of gravity, I will, with my unsettling words feature as a bonus action, I will use it on Piro. You use one of my bardic inspiration dice, and he has to roll 1d6. He has to subtract 1d6 from the next saving throw he makes before the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And I'll utter to him, you heard them. Join. And when I say join, I'll cast command at second level. I'm gonna cast it at Piro and the archer in the back.
Okay. Wisdom save, right?
Yes, wisdom.
And he's got to
13.
subtract 1d6 from his.
Yep.
Okay.
Is that for every or just the next?
Just the next.
Just the next.
All right. I got a 1 on the subtraction, which brings his down to a 17. And Lucrius got an 18 on hers. So I'm afraid they are not going anywhere.
Spells are not working.
Well, unless they,
Great play, though.
unless we've persuaded them with our pleas.
And then my move, I'll just move 5 down next to Max, and that's my turn.
Okay. Okay, this fellow in the back. Is going to... I'm just wondering how concerned he is. I think decently.
Cast fireball.
No, he's going to cast so as he starts weaving his hand, you can see this battle turning against them rather quickly with the quick succession of hits y'all have landed here.
Ugh.
So what he's gonna do, what is it? 10 foot. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna erase. Come on. Oh, can I not do that? There we go. I'm gonna erase that. And we are going to draw, I guess, with a polygon, maybe.
Oh God.
What stuff?
So the ice melts as he continues chanting and tries a different angle here. He is going to send this massive wall of rock to go. So 1.
Is he gonna cut us off?
Let's see. I think I'm gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What's he counting?
8.
I don't know.
Oh, I have to. That's kind of stupid. Okay.
The anticipation is literally killing.
Oh, you guys can't see me drawing on the map here?
No.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I'm so scared.
I don't know how to end this. There, I guess.
Oh.
So we're going to erase
What?
that and that. So what he's doing is he
Oh no.
carves up. So the ice melts,
shoot.
and where it starts to fade into the ground, you can feel the earth rumbling for a second, and then up in between all of you shoots this 10-foot tall wall of just rock, separating the group into a bit of a mess. The cavern is...
How tall is the wall? 10 foot?
10 foot. The cavern is taller than that. You could potentially get over it by like climbing up here and like climbing up here and then jumping over the side or something, but is going to take a minute to accomplish. And we'll
Like
at least...
an actual minute?
Well, no, we'll take take some time.
Okay.
And then he is going to move into the fray. And as he comes running up here, you hear him call out, Mahdi, we had a deal and I intend to hold you to it. Mahdi, with a little bit of freedom here, is going to circle around Orson and take a stabsy at him.
Oh.
No.
Where is my thing? Here we go. It's going to be a 15 to hit.
Nope.
And a 24 to hit. So
Nope.
that's gonna hit.
No, nope.
No, I can't do anything about that.
And Orson, you are going to take 12 piercing damage.
Oh
Down.
no!
You
I'm
can
down.
see there's just a viciousness when he like sets his sights on you and starts coming at you with these like rapid fire blows. One of them, he just like spins around and gets you right in the gut, dropping you to your knees.
I was down from the first one.
Yeah.
Just a question: do we hear him?
Yes, you hear an old man.
Okay.
Calder.
I am
I
going
don't know why my
to
health didn't change.
reach out and grab Theo by the shoulder of his breastplate and kind of turn him towards me.
Okay.
And I'm going to say,
Harsh words and outside entities aside, I hope the loyalty remains between us.
and I will bonus action second level healing word from my ring of spell storing.
Okay.
Healing him for 2d4 plus my spell casting, which is int.
It's Dez's spellcasting, which I think is
It's
plus 3, right?
3. Yes.
So 9, healing him for 9.
Okay.
And then I will try to climb the wall.
Okay, you're a big guy. Give me an athletics check, I guess. Yeah, sheer face 10 feet. That should be doable. Okay, so you use climbing's double movement. It's like difficult terrain. So you'd spend about 20 feet to get up to the top of the wall here.
Can I jump? Can I jump to right here?
Yeah, we'll say you'll take 1d6 damage on your way down.
Ooh. Ooh.
6.
It's going to be a 3.
Okay.
I don't know why my health didn't change, Corey, but
I'm gonna say it still says you have
Huh.
11.
Yeah, I can't.
yeah, I changed it on my sheet. I don't know why.
That's okay.
Okay,
We
and
know you're down.
as I come down to the ground, I will just swing down with my longsword.
Okay.
And as I do, I'm just gonna, as I miss, I'm just gonna yell, "Fuck you!"
Okay.
Does a 13 miss?
A 13 does miss. Yes.
Okay.
So you come up over the top of the wall, and he can he could see this coming and just kind of sidesteps a little bit. Your momentum makes it impossible for you to correct on your blow there. But it doesn't look like he's getting away quite that easy.
My token also did not update, even though I updated the health.
Interesting.
Yeah, something's going on. I can't mark prone either.
I just refreshed.
I did too.
So
It didn't
I'm
fix
gonna
it.
see if that. Okay.
So I don't know.
Same thing for my token.
Is it doing? Yeah, it's showing weird on the stream too. I don't know. Maybe if I
That's all right.
refresh. That's okay. We know where you're at, more or less. Piro. No, he's got a grudge against Calder. I was thinking he was going to go down south, but
Oh.
I thought he was going to take the deal.
I did too.
he might have. But there's a little bit of renewed faith in this with everything kind of separated at the moment. So, he's going to hook around, I think, behind Calder here, and go for a few stabs. Actually, you know what? First, he's going to try and smack you with his shield. So as he's running past you here, a 22 will hit you, which is going to do only 4 damage.
Hold on.
Are you going to shield again?
I was thinking about it. I'll just take the 4.
Okay, and I also need you to make a strength saving throw, please.
Okay.
That's easy.
Guys.
Oh yeah, no problem.
he pushes him back.
Yeah, exactly. So he runs up, and you can feel him try to like take your legs out from under you with his shield, and he hits you, and it kind of hurts, but like you're a rock, so it does nothing to you. All right, next attack as he whirls around, goes for a spear, is only going to be a 9 to hit, and then another 22 to hit.
With a spear?
With a spear, yeah.
Oh, fuck. I need 2 seconds.
1,
Uh,
2.
the shield.
Okay,
Dun, dun, dun,
probably a good call. That was 8 damage. Okay. Other fellow over here. Oh, I didn't take him into account. He's going to come around 15, 5.
Man.
Boy, these magic items were fun.
While they lasted.
Where's the other one? He'll go before. Okay, he'll come up and he's gonna go for Calder as well, since you're right in the front line here. It's gonna be a 7 and 14. Both miss. All right, so he's oh, hold on. This is what I forgot last time. He has pack tactics, which means he's supposed to attack with advantage. So that's going to be a 17 on the first one and a 15 on the second one. So it doesn't hit you anyway because you've got shield up. So that is it. They are dogpiling on, trying to take you down before you can get rid of Mahdi here. Theo, what are you going to do about that?
Oh. Thinking about, well, I mean, it worked. It kind of worked the last time I tried doing it. How much damage would I take if I tried to zoop around and then just kind of do a whole pile driver, from the ropes and maneuver on Mahdi? How much damage would I potentially be taking?
What do you mean by that? Like climb up the wall
I
and then off the...
I just totally want to, jump down off of it or whatever.
Yeah, we'll say
probably swinging Dawn, rather than trying to just use my entire body as weight. But
I'd say
jumping down.
Normal attack, or make the attack with advantage coming off the top, just because that's cool. I should have done that for Calder too, but I wasn't thinking at the time. And we'll say you can split
I'll
the
re-roll
fall
it.
damage with him.
So, like, basically kind of ending up like in that space.
Yeah,
or...
to cut him
Okay.
off.
And it was making an attack just like as an unarmed strike, or when you said I can use Dawn.
Yeah, you can use Dawn, like diving over him and trying to like drive it in from above.
Whoa, he's got a roll to make it up the wall, though, yes?
You do need to roll athletics to get up over the wall, yeah.
12.
I need to... Where's my handy dandy DM cheat sheet here? For just a vertical rock face, you are not going to quite make it up. You're holding a lot of weight in your armor and everything. If you want to use...
Oh, okay, this is up. I'm sorry. For some reason, I thought it was down. Oh shit.
Yeah, no, there's a 10-foot wall of stone in betwixt you.
No, I know. I just couldn't. I mixed up which sides we were on. Fuck. Okay,
It's just a wall in between. Nobody's up or down. It's just a wall.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Okay. Instead, let's see here. Do I still have an action?
We'll say that's part of your movement. Let's say you spent 10 feet of movement trying to climb and failing to do so.
Okay.
So still back in the other spot, yeah.
Yeah.
Over here, which I was right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then just how's everybody's health?
Horses down.
And what were you at, Calder?
I'm at what I'm at on the
He's
screen.
at
Okay,
13.
cool. Perfect. Actually, that's perfect. It's Orson Calder. You know, he just hollers out like, "I'll be there when I can. Hold tight." And I'm using my as my bonus action, I'm using Turn the Tide, which as a bonus action, each creature of my choice within 30 feet regains 1d6 plus 3 hit points as long as they can hear me.
Nice.
Nice.
I like
Okay.
that.
I'm sorry. It's 1d6 plus 3 if they have no more than half of their hit points. So Calder and Orson are the only people that can benefit from
I
it.
see.
That's almost like
That's
a full heal, man.
cool.
That's great.
That is great.
As long as I roll well enough.
Roll it up.
Let's see. So
Man, Theo is.
Roll a 6, my
Clutch
guy,
save.
please.
Yeah.
Yes.
all right,
Nice.
so you guys both get 9 hit points back.
Good job.
Dang. Oh, by the
And-
way, oh, sorry, so sorry.
Oh, what's up?
No, I was just saying, Eric, I think you have to change it on the battle map, your HP. Like, you have to click on your bar.
You don't need. You shouldn't need it. Mine
Yeah.
worked now for whatever reason.
Yep.
Yeah.
I put it back
okay.
in this
Oh,
way.
never mind.
You do it on your sheet, and it changes it typically.
And then
Good shit, Theo.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's right.
and then the last thing that he does is he is like an Orson and Calder. If you could, Orson, Calder, Max, let's finish this up. And I'm casting. Oh wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Sweet. I'm casting Bless on Orson, Calder, and
You're going to need line of sight for that.
I do.
Yep.
And can you cast 2
It
spells?
says
per turn?
within range.
Yeah, but there's a presumed line of
okay.
effect.
Darn it.
Oh, DM, you.
Is your first one a spell though? Just
Oh,
Nah,
for
that's just an
future-
ability.
Yeah, the other one was Channel Divinity. Yeah, it specifically says you just have to hear.
That is an insane channel divinity. I don't
Yeah,
know why I've
that's
never seen that
super
before.
clutch.
Awesome. Very
Yeah.
awesome.
I don't think I've ever seen a
okay,
ground paladin.
in that case, fine. I cast Searing Smite on Dawn.
Okay, and ready yourself. Are you moving at all?
I mean, I'm completely blocked off and everything. I think I will.
You could
I have a-
start climbing if you
Can I-
wanted to, like,
I was gonna say.
jump.
I was gonna say. Yeah,
If he climbs up there, does he get line of sight to anybody? I mean, I know he's up.
Or can he get on the top of the
And-
wall
Stuff.
easier
15,
from
20, 25.
from,
Well,
like,
actually,
the
so
top?
yeah, I was gonna say because that's what I don't know how many feet that is, but probably for climbing up there, that'd
gonna-
probably take all my movement after trying to do that jump attempt. Correct?
I'm going to
Corey?
call each of these 5 feet up. Yeah, so basically double to get up there, so that'd be 15. Yeah, so you can't quite make it up to the upper level.
Perfect. That's what.
Yeah, I'll say you can like launch yourself over the wall from here.
Okay.
We'll still call that space difficult terrain as you move into it, but you can get over no
Rad.
problem.
Cool.
And okay, yep, and there. I'm sorry, and I'm done.
All good. Orson, you cough yourself awake.
Well, that hurt. Go back on your hands, like the cool ninjas do, and
Flip up.
flip up.
Oh, I thought you'd
Yeah.
just go straight to an uppercut from the ground.
Oh, that'd have been sick.
Oh, that would have been cool. As he's flying up, though, spear, one-handed, spear at the general
Okay.
for 18.
Oof. What's up next? I think he is going to use one of his reactions to dodge that. So don't worry about rolling damage.
Yeah.
Son of a.
Yeah, it comes up, and as you're thrusting it at him, he kind of just comes to the side and like catches it in, under his arm a little bit. You pull it back out and regain control of it, but he blocks the blow.
As he's catching, we go in for a headbutt.
Okay. Not so
Damn,
much.
missed.
No, he
And a spin kick. 19.
that one will hit.
Six.
6
Nice.
damage.
Oh,
All right.
I thought that was 6 plus 4.
Okay.
And
Good
that will
move.
tap out my key.
Yeah, you spin kick him a little bit, and he staggers. He's not looking great. And why is this not updating? There we go.
I remove the prone. I can't get the prone to go away, Corey. I don't know why.
Yeah, I just see a bunch of like.
Yeah,
well,
just a
they
bunch
should
of
be.
spaz in the chat.
Oh, did I click it too many times? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
No. It pops up and then goes away. It's fine.
Yeah.
There, it's
Oh,
gone.
That's annoying.
Okay.
Weird. Okay.
This other fella here with the scimitar, looking at all of you in this puddle going on, I think he's going to risk the AOO and start heading south. Calder, are you going to do anything about that?
I think you did it, Dan.
I think Mahdi's gonna run too. No, but he's running towards my friends. Yeah, I'm gonna take the AOO.
Okay.
I can take him.
It's me and Des against the world.
On that one.
Not gonna hit.
Not so. No, your attention is zeroed in on Piro and Mahdi here. So he sneaks right past you, and is going to go after Dez for an 18 to hit and a 15 to hit.
Not good.
He's cut death.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Total of 10 damage between the two.
Oh.
He comes in hot and just starts slicing his scimitar back and forth. You're like staggering and trying to dodge him, but he's a little more than a match for you in this regard. Not your forte. Lucrius up top is going to She's not having a lot of luck with Calder. You know what? She is going to cast another quick spell on Mahdi. Where is... I don't know. There's no symbol for it, so it's just going to be purple. She casts a spell, and you see this little shimmer of energy roll up and down Mahdi's form for a second before she draws back and fires another 2 arrows. We're going to send one at Calder and one at Orson. That's going to be a 13 for Calder and a 18 for Orson.
I'll catch it.
Oh,
Sick.
do you have that already?
Yeah.
3, baby.
Or trying to. I'm going to deflect it,
Okay.
at least.
It's
What's the damage?
it's going to be 7 damage.
Well,
Nice. Okay, yeah, so you just catch her arrow that's going right past Calder's head here.
Oh, hello, Arrow.
I wish I had a key so I could throw it back at her.
Style.
But I don't.
You can see she up from the top just goes, "Damn it!" And is going. Nah, she's comfortable up there for now. She'll stay.
Her realization that she didn't kill me is really bringing her down.
No kidding.
She just can't perform now.
Maxwell, after you.
So, question: does the guy that cast Wall of Stone have concentration? He should, right?
He does have concentration, yes, and I should mark that.
Okay, just making sure because I want to use one of my casts of magic missile of my
Your robe.
From the row.
my robe, and I want to send well, I have to roll damage, right? I want to send 3 darts. Actually, I'll roll the damage first. Wait, can I roll damage first and then see
No,
where
who are you sending them at?
okay, fair. I'm gonna send 3 darts at the concentration guy.
Okay.
Actually, I'll send 4 just to
Just to be sure.
and then 3 at the guy right next to me, and I believe he has to roll a
He will have to roll
save for
concentration for each of them, yes.
each. I love that. Wait, why did I only roll 1?
They all do the same damage, don't they?
Yeah, I thought that's how they work.
Oh really?
Yeah, for
It rolls-
simplicity's sake, we can roll with it that way. Yeah.
I get 35
I was
damage.
thinking that's how it
Cool.
worked.
That's great.
I think
So
you
20 damage to him,
Yeah.
and then 15 damage to the guy right in front of us.
damage to him. God damn. Okay.
Is that correct or incorrect? The actual spell, you only roll one, and they all do that amount of damage, right?
I thought
I think
pretty
no.
sure
I
you
think you
roll
roll them
individual.
individually, but to
Oh,
roll like
dude,
7 things takes a hot minute. You sent 3 at the guy in front of you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
3 and 4.
He looks horrible, but
Oh, you
is standing.
Up.
Um,
And I'm just gonna be like, that's what you get for messing with Maxwell and Dez. And then I'm gonna move right here.
What about
Okay.
the other guy?
other guy passes the first con check, fails the second one.
Yes. The wall of stone.
The wall, the wall of stone vanishes. It would have been permanent. I love Wall of Stone. It's such a great spell. But no more. So he wasted a turn.
up here and
Wasted
everything.
one of Theo's turns, but
How's he looking?
he's looking
The
fine.
concentration guy.
He's
Oh,
looking
God.
okay. He's pretty beefy. He takes the
20 damage.
missiles and
He took
shrugs them off
20
a bit.
damage.
He took
He took 20 damage.
Oh my god.
I was just like, oh
He's
yeah.
a level. He's at least a level 5 wizard because he cast a 3rd level spell.
Oh, fantastic.
Dez, how are you doing?
I keep getting tricked by this 17 that's on my screen. I have 7 HP. What do I do? I'm gonna say to the guy that came up to me and slashed me. Oh, so nice for you to join us, and slash him with a short sword.
Okay.
And while I say those words, I'm gonna healing word myself.
I like that.
Let me.
Your pain is my gain.
That's even better.
I love that.
It's my game.
Corey's just a
Ooh.
19.
Damn it.
Whoa!
Well
Nice.
done.
Excellent. Excellent.
And then healing.
The
word.
bard knocked him down.
Nice.
He had
I got him.
1 HP left.
I got him.
I am a mighty warrior. Yes, he's
Three.
Battle cry. Ah!
Guys, then kill the guy.
You're not sure what I can do it, Calder.
He was the first one to kill someone.
First blood.
I am just like hearing a rampage of Dez being like, Calder, what do you even know about battle? I'm the only one that kills people around here.
Meanwhile, Maxwell's like kill stealer.
Okay. Half orc caster fella. I think he's done fucking around.
Oh no.
Great. Fucking
Ninth
He has
level.
fireball. Just saying, he has fireball.
He took 20 damage,
Or
guys.
he
and his
can
circle's
have
green.
fireball.
He does not have fireball. No.
Okay.
That
Thank you.
that would be
Corey.
off theme. But I am going to
Fair.
need. You guys are a little too spread out.
Aww.
I don't like this. I don't like the AOE. I'm gonna miss my row of stars.
Too bad that wall was there. You could have killed the general.
circle.
We gotta run.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now you want to run?
I don't want
Is
to.
that
We have to.
20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, okay, I can get you 4. Can I get a dexterity saving throw from each of you, please?
Please, please. I'm so glad I healed myself.
Yeah.
17. Come on.
24.
6 to 1. Okay, Theo and Max, you will be taking the full brunt of this.
Theo, you get advantage on your next attack roll, saving throw, or ability check because I gave you silvery barbs.
Oh,
I will go ahead and I'll take advantage on that. Better.
You could have used it
Nice.
for your.
That was a whole turn ago, though. Does he get to use it if he didn't use it?
Within 1 minute. It's the
Oh,
thing
okay.
is, I don't think you get to choose, but we didn't do it for the athletics, so I'm not sure if you want to count it because athletics that was an ability check.
it was, yeah, no, we didn't use it, so don't want it to just be wasted. We'll just count it here, that's fine.
Okay. Sweet.
So Theo will also be taking half, so Max will take all of this, and everybody else will be taking half of this. So,
Great.
the sleet that had built up and was tripping you guys a minute ago is replaced as the wall comes down. He just shouts enough and casts another spell and brings this rain of ice shards just down out of seemingly nowhere. Just
Guys.
boulders of like massive hail and frost and everything compounding down on you. Y'all are going to be taking 5 bludgeoning and 10 cold. Half
down.
of that for everybody except
I'm not down.
Maxwell. So 2 okay. So 5 bludgeoning, 11 cold for Maxwell, 2 bludgeoning, and 5 cold for everybody else.
7 damage.
7, 6. I'm at 6 HP.
I'm at 2.
Storms area and difficult terrain.
And once again, there it went. Okay.
And everything
good.
here is once again difficult terrain. And
Well-
he,
Are the shards still coming down, or is the terrain just lingering?
no, it's one time the shards and boulders came down, and then they're just resting on the ground, making it a little difficult to get anything done.
This guy's a dick.
He is going to 10, 15.
Into his own difficult terrain.
20, 25. Yeah, he's just going to barrel in here, bringing his great axe out, and just kind of wades into the fray here, seemingly very comfortable in the cold.
Great axe.
Mahdi. Oh boy. Decisions. Nah, he's a general. He's not running. That would be a bitch move. He's going to draw.
If the shoe fits.
He's going to draw his blade, and we're going to take out Orson first, hopefully. That's going to be a 16 to hit.
Nope.
Yes.
No?
No.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, we'll go for Orson again, because that's action denial.
No.
21 to hit. That one will do it.
No. I will
Yeah.
silver
Real quick.
barbs that.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh.
I was gonna say, is he technically, even though I'm above, is he technically within 5 feet of me?
Orson is within 5 feet diagonally, yeah?
Okay, cool. Then I want to use my reaction.
Your take half damage thing?
No, I get to block. Let's see. Reactions. My interception. Whenever a creature you see hits a target other than you within 5 feet, I can use my reaction to reduce the damage by 1d10 plus 12.
Nice. Okay. So
Oh, sorry, 12. 1d10 plus 2. I'm sorry. I was thinking 12. Sorry, 1d10 plus 2. Sorry, guys.
still
That'd be
good.
cool.
So
Still really good.
just going in initiative order, Theo's action would go first. Dez, are you also going to Silvery Barbs this? Or I guess
If
Silvery
you
Barbs
do-
comes first, whether or not he hits. So are you casting Silvery Barbs?
No, if I can help it. But I know I already said it, so I'm not sure.
Well, you would have cast it probably.
It's hard to. Talking's tough online, so I'll let you take it back if we were going to have Theo do his thing
Okay.
here.
I will take that back. Thank you for your mercy.
Okay, then Theo, go ahead and roll your d10 for reduction.
I don't know if you've noticed
10, so-
here, Richard, there's not a whole
8.
lot of mercy going around.
I have 2 health.
Okay, now,
7 damage or less.
does
7
it?
damage.
It specifically reduces the damage dealt, correct?
Reduces the damage the target takes by 1d10 plus 2.
Okay. Then Orson. So again, he kind of gets this. Mahdi just gets this look of murder in his eyes, and you can feel him like just. He's going straight for the good bits and knows right where to hit you. This would have done 16 damage. So that's still going to be 8 to Orson and is going to drop him.
Should have used that silvery barbs, Richard.
Can I use it?
Too late now. Okay, he is going to then with his buddy entering the fray, he is going to back off and risk the attack of opportunity.
Doesn't have
Oh no,
one?
you already took it. You already took yours on the other fella. So he's just going to back off scot-free. Calder.
I will. Hey, Dark Soul AK just asked a question in chat, Corey, that maybe you should answer.
Oh, am I frozen?
No.
Nah, I got it.
I am going to reach down and with a bonus action, and I will cast a first level healing word from my ring on Orson.
I'm so glad you have that item.
It's what, 1d4
1d4 plus
No.
3.
for 6.
All right.
Half
And
HP.
as I reach down and touch him, I'll just say, "Get back in the fray!" And then I am going to take one opportunity attack from the guy next to Pyro, and I'm going to chase Mahdi down.
Oh fuck! I meant to move one more away so you'd get one from Pyro too. That's my fault though, not yours. All right, he is going to take a swing at you as you step out of range. That is going to be a 21.
21 hits.
Okay. For a grand total of hold on. 10 damage. As he gets you in the goods on your way out. Yeah, a scimitar in the back doesn't feel great.
Oh, we were running. What are you doing?
He's running the other way.
I will yell over my shoulder, "Get out! Get out!" to my party members, and then I'll turn back to Mahdi, and as I level my long sword about to thrust it forward, I'm just going to say, "I said fuck you!" and I'll just let her rip.
Okay.
Oh, just a 15 hit.
No, one shy, I'm
Son of a
afraid.
bitch. Okay.
Oh my god.
I should have done silver barbs there. Ugh.
Okay.
Wait, can I have that advantage I was supposed to have earlier?
When were you supposed to have
Just kidding,
advantage?
I'm-
On the roll.
Oh, yeah. It's okay. I'm just joking. That's that is my turn.
Okay. All right, Pyro then is up, and with you. Wait, Orson's healed again? Oh yeah, you healing wordsed him. I was like, why won't you die? He is going to.
I don't know. I've died several times. It doesn't keep.
He's going to step around and go after Calder from his rear left flank here for an 8, a 7, and a number that you don't want me to say. How do I?
A natural 20.
Why can't I send this? All right. Well, I did it. It's a natural 20.
I'm gonna silver barbs that.
Okay.
What?
Are you out of spell slots yet?
I have one more. That's it. And then I'm gonna give my advantage to Calder.
Okay. That brings it down to an 8. So again, saved from the jaws of death here.
I'm gonna look over my shoulder at Pyro and just go, "You still suck, Pyro. Just join us already."
I've already been paid. It would be
Paid
rude.
twice.
Plus, you are supposed to be dead, you know. Okay. Other fella. Their other minion here. God. Calder, you're just relentless, but yeah, he'll stay on you. I get no. Yeah, he'll stay on you.
Oh, Calder can't get away.
Just run, boys. Leave me to die. Just fucking run.
He
Not
chose
without
this.
the the belt of giant strength.
Yeah, that's we can't leave
Throw me the belt.
Next
Okay.
time we face Hero, he'll be a lot stronger.
So that's
Throw me the belt.
Just fucking run.
that is a 23 and an 18 on the 2 hits.
23 hits.
Okay.
I can't do anything.
My friend, that is going to be another 13 damage total.
Oh, he's down.
I'm down.
Calder drops. Beset from all sides by blades. His fury could not be overtaken. Don't you have a you don't die the first time you die thing as a half-orc?
I do, yeah, I'll use it. Relentless endurance.
Nice. Okay.
Oh,
Still in the fight. Okay.
Why'd
they kill you with
when
why'd they
you are,
kill you with that? Oh, we
when you
didn't
are
have it.
reduced to 0 HP but not killed, you can drop to 1 hit point instead once per long rest. And actually, when I did the damage, it automatically did that.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
Yes,
Dang,
yes,
that's
it
awesome.
did.
Nice.
Yes, it did. So
it
I
knows
am
you.
at I
You're
am
at
at
1.
1 HP. That's
Okay.
correct. Yep.
All right, Theo.
Does
then.
he go prone? Do you get
No,
knocked prone or no?
no.
Oh, that's sick.
He's just
That is
furious.
awesome.
That is awesome.
That's so cool.
That is so cool. Half orc. Nice.
Theo.
All right, I'm ready for a sidebar now. This is shoot. Yeah, Calder's not looking good. This isn't good. Have we even hit Piro?
Horse is laying on the
Piro
ground.
is lightly touched, not much.
No.
I think without Mahdi here, this would have been a pretty even fight.
Really?
What?
Just
with
look
this, with the wizard orc?
Looking at how this is all unfolding. Yeah.
Considering we spent the first, that was the 3 of our heaviest hitters spent the first turn only focusing on Mahdi.
Mm-hmm.
Missed a lot,
And
dude.
to
I wanna
be
kill
fair,
him.
he's not in good shape.
It's Calder, we need to go. And especially looking at Dez and everybody, we're not looking good. And so this is difficult terrain, so I only get half movement. But I am going to double move, so 5. And I can hop down from a 5 foot without an issue.
Yeah.
I can hop down. Okay, so 5, 10, 20. And right now it takes an action. And I'm just going to hold up here for right now and it's like, we need to move now.
I can't move.
You can action disengage and run.
And that's my turn.
You moved?
Yep.
Interesting.
I
It's
moved
not-
down next to Dez and Maxwell.
Okay, I think I need to refresh the stream and probably my window as well because I can't see that at all.
Oh yeah, I saw him move.
Yeah, I saw him too.
Well, I didn't see him.
I didn't
Oh,
see it.
wow.
It didn't happen.
Move back.
I'm the GM.
Okay, there we go. The nerve.
Don't mock him. Don't mock
Okay.
him in this situation.
Okay, so as we're back to the top of the round here, I just want to get a read. Are you fleeing now?
Not yet.
Okay,
I need one more turn.
just
I
backing
need one more
off.
turn, but I'm gonna be fleeing, literally during
Like at
my
the end
turn.
of your turn. Okay,
Yeah.
Orson, where are you at with this situation?
Run, Orson.
I only have half movement because I'm prone.
Oh, you're prone.
The difficult terrain will go away on his turn, which is right after Dez.
I'm not worried about the difficult terrain.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
So Corey, takes half your movement to get up. I have 45 movement. What do I get?
So you'll have 25 left.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, you
All right,
can
I'll
take
get
it all
up.
the way here.
25.
Yeah.
No,
5, 10, 15. Oh,
No, I can't.
yeah, 20 to there and 25 on his corpse.
what's it going to be, Orson?
I will action. I'll get up, obviously. Not gonna stick prone. And then I will. Oh, you know what? You know what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll jump up and I will. I forgot all about this. I will Misty Step.
Nice.
Oh, sick.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I will be right next to Dez.
Okay.
Well, hey,
And then I will go even farther because I still have movement.
Another 25. All right.
And then I'm gonna get around the corner.
Okay. So
And I just disappeared.
okay. So you four are fleeing.
Mhm.
Lucrius, God, she wants Calder so bad. She's gonna take her shot at Calder.
Mhm. Oh no.
Let's see what happens. Oh, that would be fun.
Oh no. Oh, why did you go that way, Calder?
I think she's going to step down off of her ledge with you in
Damn,
not a
she
great
caught you.
state here and surrounded. Like she watched that blade go into you and you're still standing here. She is, oh no, that's not what I want. Can I not roll? Okay, well, that's obnoxious, but s- 2, 3, 4. Ah, fuck. So you see her as she's coming down. This vicious red energy starts to circle around her hand, and she comes and reaches out to grab you, and you just kind of like dodge under it for a second. And that's her turn. Maxwell.
I'm gonna rip off a star
Okay.
off my cloak, send it out,
Calder.
and yes, I called her. And I will
Hit Calder, deny her kill.
Revive him.
I will be hitting. I'll throw them all to Mahdi.
Okay.
So
Oh,
14 damage to Mahdi.
oh, the
Wait, no,
one.
14?
Yeah.
No way.
2 times 14.
And then I'll run
No.
away.
That was very, very sneaky, sir. Not quite gonna cut it, although
He has 1 health point.
he's not.
I
Yeah,
give-
he is very killable.
No way. No way.
Des, what are you doing?
I turn to Theo. If I talk to Theo, can he respond to me in my turn?
Depending on what you're saying here.
Theo, what's your thought? I guess flying you. You go in, you pick him up, and then you come back.
I'm ready.
Oh, yeah.
This is the song of the century. I fly like an eagle. I got to fly
Okay.
on Theo.
Killed us both, dude.
Theo flies out the tunnel.
You should.
Yes, you should.
Can't lose,
You
dog.
should pick Dez up and fly out the tunnel.
And
That would be
then
better.
I
Oh, that would be
will.
so in character.
It would be.
I
Hmm.
will. What will I do? What will I do? I
We're
will
gonna lose
cast.
more magical items.
I'm going to look at Mahdi in the
Yeah,
eyes and
lose
say,
Calder.
"This is what you deserve." Mic drop and cast vicious mockery. Wisdom 13 save.
You just cast fly.
Oh, that's right. no. Okay.
So, are you
Maybe
moving?
not. I still said the mic drop.
Yeah.
I will move 5. Oh shoot, that is not it. 5, which is 10, because force and then can I move in Orson's space?
Yeah, you can move through him. That's fine.
15. Oh, I can't access Des. Des is going forever.
Oh, here.
There, Orson's so fast, he
There
got
you
an
go.
extra 5 feet.
Thank you.
Oh, I just moved up.
That's 10, 15, 20, 25.
All right, this orc turns as you vanish from sight. You see him kind of look around for a second, spot you in the back, and then with everybody else backing off, he just kind of wraps his hands around the grip of his axe, and steps forward into the ice, and just eyes Theo like he's in like baseball stance, daring you to step forward here. Mahdi.
Come on.
Oh boy.
Who kills who first?
Run away.
Decision
Run
time.
Run away.
No.
Come on.
I don't think so. Calder challenged him. He can't have that. He's got to be the one.
I hope I kill him first. Oh,
That would be so good. Okay.
Miss.
This is
Oh, what if I was still there? I wish I was still there. Anyway.
he misses. He comes in as he would have had you, but your little stumble to dodge Lucreus's thing takes you just out of the path of his blade, so you can swing around and get one more shot at him.
Come
I am
on.
going
Come on.
to look him in his eyes and just say, "Today we both die."
Oh, yeah.
18 will hit.
Downward facing blade, both hands on the hilt of my sword. I'm just gonna plunge it into his chest.
Okay. As you are bringing it down, he's going to use his
He's gonna block it. He's
last
gonna block it.
unstoppable. You flip your sword around and go to plunge it down, and he
Oh my
gets
god.
right up in your face, like inside your reach with the blade, and is like face to face with you, and says, "I still have things to do in this life," and rears back to stab you again. Technically, it's Piro's turn, but just for fun, I'm going to say that Mahdi is the one who rolls this 20 to hit. And as he's inside your range, brings a dagger right up under a plate of your armor, right into your chest, and you kind of drop your arms hanging over his neck as your body starts to sag to the ground finally. And as you drop, the rest of you, or I guess maybe Theo and Orson are probably the only ones who can see it. His body falls, and you just see Mahdi's head come into view, and he's just looking right at all of you in the tunnel.
Sick. That is so cool.
And he reiterates, after the other guy's turn, all of this stuff is gone. He just reiterates, it didn't have to be like this. Are you, y'all are fleeing?
Nope.
You're staying. Okay.
I've got one last trick. Are we going to be role playing this?
I guess it depends on what you're doing. So the other, Piro's going to step off of his body a little bit. This guy is going to move up next to his friend here. And that's the situation when your turn comes around.
Theo just sits there and kind of looks and assessing the situation and everything. He basically still is in a battle stance, and he hollers over his shoulder. He's like, "You guys run! Don't stop until you get back to town." And then he just kind of sits there, eyes up everybody, and activates his armor of etherealness.
Okay.
Oh, shit! That's right. He had that.
Yes.
Okay.
The goal is basically like, to give them a chance. Everything is like, ring, and then still having flight. I want to fly in because etherealness. It's like, whereas I can't interact with Calder, I'm waiting for a moment that the people standing right next to him's guard is down, and then I want to break etherealness, grab him, and fly the hell out, in as straight a line as possible. Which
Okay.
I'm assuming is probably going to be back where Mahdi came in.
Okay.
And
Okay.
that's my plan.
Interesting. Okay, so Theo, you see him just kind of shimmer as he tells you to get back to town. He just shimmers for a second and then vanishes in kind of a little poof of smoke, and he's just gone. So the three of you are all running?
Run.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can I get? Oh boy.
Can I cast Bardic Inspiration on myself?
You can cast bar. No, actually, I think you can only inspire other people.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
But you can give it to somebody else.
inspire-
I was gonna say, give me a Orson. You're gonna be fine here.
90 movement a turn.
Will everyone give me a just a dexterity check, please?
Then
Can
I'll
I do
give-
this to
You can
give advantage or
Not a save, right? You just want a
yeah,
straight
just
dexterity.
a straight dex check.
Oh, just a straight.
Which
plus
you
a
can
nat
still
20.
add a d6 to. I think plus a nat 20. Jesus. Okay.
wait? Richard? Did you give me the d6?
I didn't say it. So
Oh, I thought you did. I thought you said if I can't do it, I'll give it to him because Orson's super fast.
That's what you said too.
if I could, but I just wasn't sure if I could.
Yeah, you can
Okay,
as you guys
okay.
are running out of here. So Max, add
Okay.
add 1d6 to that.
Oh yeah, 16.
14. Okay.
14.
All right.
No. That's Richard's plus.
Leave me.
Your slow little
Orson's
legs.
fucking gone.
Can I cast dissonant whispers to one of the to one of the chasers? Like I guess
Sure.
whoever's in the lead.
Yeah,
And is there any opportunity I can cast invisibility on myself?
you can definitely cast
spell slots?
invisibility. If
You have spell
Yes,
slots?
you have
It's
one
my-
slot left.
Nope. It's my turn.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, so-
Wait, no, you can't do that because then you lose concentration on fly.
Oh, I
do
would
that.
do that.
Take your pick. Take your pick.
did
But- I would have known.
You would have known. So you're gonna stay visible then.
I'm gonna stay visible. Oh no!
dude! He can just drag me out.
Oh yeah.
Save
Yeah.
yourself.
Actually,
You don't need to yet.
Decisions.
but if
Yeah,
I
you don't
die,
need
it's just gone regardless.
Call it 3.
So I
Two,
will invisible myself.
Okay. So Theo,
Oh, I feel so awful.
You're-
Does it take concentration if he uses his
it
Citern
does.
to do
Yeah,
it?
he still
Both of them
casts the
are my
spell.
Citern. Oh my god,
Okay.
I feel awful.
So Dez is invisible and running.
Squall.
Maxwell is inspired and running. Orson is just gone. The big guy, chasing after you is powerful but slowish. The other guy is faster, but as you guys start sprinting through the tunnels, you hear someone or you hear Piro call out from behind. Would they chase? Yeah, you hear Piro call out. Wait a minute, Lucrius will track them down. That's the wrong voice. Wait a minute, Lucrius will find them. They won't.
Lucas will find them.
They won't make it back. They won't make it back to town. You just hear that echoing through the caves as the three of you bug out. Okay, so Theo, you in your. So I'm gonna put you guys off to the side. These two and Lucrius are in pursuit. So it is you here with Hiro and Mahdi.
Fucking kill him, dude.
You can kind of see you can see shapes. Are you aware of where people are? Be affected by other
Looking
creatures.
at, here, let me link etherealness. just so
Down.
making sure that
Effectively
I'm
affected.
reading what you are reading. Do.
Can't perceive you or interact with you.
But you
Ignore
can
all
see
objects.
things within 60 feet. Everything looks gray, and you can't see anything more than 60 feet away.
Oh, Calder, by the way, will you roll roll death saving throws until you get 3 of one or the other?
Oh, you better.
What's it plus, or is it just flat?
No plus, just a
Flat.
d20. Looking for a 10 or higher.
Okay.
Okay, that's one save. One save.
2 save.
Okay.
Where's that nat 20?
Nat 20, you get a hit point. That's a fail.
One fail.
Uh-huh.
So nat 1 is 2 failures.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, so
Stabilize.
you are stable on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can hear or interact with anybody. Can't perceive
No.
you and can't
can
interact
hear.
with you, but
He
you
can
can
hear.
see them.
He can hear too. It says you can see and hear the plane you originated from, but everything looks gray.
Oh,
Within
there
60
it is.
feet.
Okay, yeah, I missed that. Okay, good. All right, so they, Piro and Mahdi are sitting down, like they take a breather for a second, and you hear them going back and forth. Mahdi basically saying, "This doesn't change anything. The plan's going to move forward as expected." And Piro's like, "Oh yeah, of course, we're going to help. We'll help get Buhan out." That guy kind of creeps me out though. Like, I don't know why we had to bring him in. He's like, it's the only way I can figure to get the eye out of the city. There's no way we can walk that past the guards, walk it straight out the front gate. Like that's impossible. There are way too many eyes on it. And Pierre's like, okay, fine. Although I wish I was going to be around to see that bit. And he says, well, good news is all you have to worry about now is the advisor, who gives a shit about their friend in prison. And to which he's a little disappointed. It's like, oh, I was looking forward to tangling with the guards a little bit. They're always so enthusiastic. So how long does your etherealness last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay.
Well, and I don't have flight anymore, so that makes things tricky now.
It does, yeah.
Because it's like, so they're basically sitting there watching the body and everything, like
not
hanging
even
out.
Yeah, not even that they're watching the body. They think he's down here.
In this time and everything, like, and also paying attention to that, I also want to quickly look down at the like this end of the tunnel, like to basically be like, okay, well, is there an exit over here? Because this is where Mahdi came from. Is there an exit over here?
It does look like, I'm on the wrong map. No wonder. It does look like the tunnel continues out that way. There is a second exit to this mine structure here.
Okay.
Piro, as you're hanging around watching this, rolls Calder over, and starts taking the belt off of his waist. It's like, I guess I won the bet one way or the other. Removes that from his body and like starts trying it on and showing it off to Mahdi, who really doesn't give a shit and is just kind of like patching up his wounds here. Mahdi says, go join the others. Leave me. I'll clean things up. I'll meet you at the drop point. The drop point at the end of the road near Feud Guard. And we'll keep going as planned. And Piro gives him a little like mocking salute a little bit as he walks and heads out the tunnel. Mahdi sticks around, starts fussing with a few things on table. Yeah, and is just kind of dinking around in here for a few. What are you doing?
soon as he basically goes around and goes out of sight and everything like that,
Okay.
I'm gonna do. Oh crap! How do I want to do this? Two different ways.
So
Damn it.
I need
Okay.
to take the belt off.
My searing smite is gone, but I'm going to break my etherealness over here next to Calder. Immediately, I want to cast. Oh, I'm gonna no. I don't. I want to hold on to that. I want to smite the shit out of this guy again. I am going to use Lay on Hands
Okay.
to give him 13 hit points back, so he gets half of his back. And I'm going to use the rest for myself to give myself 2 hit points.
Okay, so that's 2 different actions here.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know we were. I'm sorry.
Well, just because he's still in the room ish.
Okay.
Like this is one big chamber. So so you're getting Calder up with, you said 13 HP.
Correct.
Okay.
Which technically that's going to be 2 actions, because breaking the using the etherealness is an action, and then Lay on Hands is an action as well.
Okay, I'm gonna give him just a perception check to see what's going on here. Doesn't notice you breaking out, but as Calder starts gasping awake again a little bit, and he looks over and sees the 2 of you across the room, he just gets like fury in his eyes for a second.
Fuck, I'm gonna miss that belt.
And he nah, this is not in his favor at the moment. He is going to triple move out. Where are we at here? 35.
Triple move.
Yeah.
Triple move.
Move, action, bonus action. His way north out this tunnel.
Theo just, when he does that and everything, Theo just says, "Calder, we have to move now," and starts running out the entrance and everything like that towards there. Because I don't know.
Follow him?
I'm gonna run after the other dude.
After Mahdi?
Calder, our comrades are over here and they need us. I told them to run back to town. We need to follow them. They're being pursued by that former friend of yours.
And he has your belt.
I'm just gonna raise a middle finger towards Mahdi's direction, and I will run with Theo.
Okay. Well, this has been very interesting. So we have a 3-legged chase going on here. God.
I want my belt back.
I don't even know what to do with this.
Do you even know that you're missing it?
Oh yeah, instantly. I'm sure. I feel less.
I feel so
strong.
weak.
I feel much less strong. I just
All
went
your
from,
muscles go in.
yeah, I just went from 23 strength to 16.
Okay.
What a weakling.
So you guys, flipping to Maxwell, Dez, and Orson, you guys are hoofing it across this jagged stone hill terrain here. You got into this cave like mid-morning, and it hasn't been that long. So it's like 10:30 right now, and you guys come out of this mine tunnel and just start darting across the hills as quick as you can, I presume heading back toward Vigor.
Yeah.
There's a legion of guards there.
Yeah. So on your heels, Dez, they can't see you, but they're a little faster than you. They can, let's see.
Go.
I'm going to treat this as, God. Give me another round of dexterity checks. I'm going to do the same for them. We're going to see if they gain on you at all. So I'm going to
Just
use
saying.
Orson and them as the markers for where you guys are at. You're really not that far ahead of them here.
just saying, if I can tell if they're gonna get on me, I'm going to use an action to using my robe, use an action to go into the astral plane.
Okay.
I have Thunder Wave, so I'd love to pump a second level Thunder Wave if they get close.
You're gonna lose your
But
visibility, right?
I mean, yeah, but there's not
Yeah.
much else I can really do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, how many of them are chasing us?
There are 3 of them chasing you.
Never mind.
3. Oh, I'm sorry. There are 4 of
And
them chasing you.
Pyro.
Pyro came later.
Oh,
There are
that's right. That's
the
right.
3 of them, and then Pyro's lagging behind a little bit. Okay, as you guys are hustling across the
Wait, hold on. Just so I understand this, Maxwell's token represents, or Orson's token represents Orson, Maxwell, and Theo. The green token represents the half
3
orc,
people.
the archer, the 3 people.
Yeah.
Then Pyro is alone. Then it's Theo and Calder.
Yeah, so it's really kind of this is the kind of the setup of, and I'm using this as rough distances, just ballpark running across.
And we're all heading this direction.
You are all heading northeast from this cave. Yeah, you're all, for purposes of this, you're moving north. Yeah, so really the question is, do they catch Dez? Since this is pursuit, the invisibility, while it will get you out of the cave at least, they can still see where Max and Orson are going. The visibility is eventually going to fade. With those checks, I think, Max, you're hurt pretty bad, and it's starting to wear on you a little bit. You do feel like they are getting uncomfortably close, especially with that one guy being able to cast spells and not really knowing what he's capable of. You do start feeling a little worried.
Okay, I'm going to snap and yell to Orson. Orson, get Pebble. I'm going to action astral plane. Pebble's going to be 30 feet in front of me.
Okay, so you like
As
bring
close
Pebble
to
in.
Orson as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna astral plane.
Okay.
Orson's not turning around for a penguin.
Where do you go in the astral plane? Is it just
you? I show up at the spot that I disappear in. But I can hold it indefinitely until I use an action to revert it.
So you're just chilling on the astral plane, waiting for this to go away.
That's what Dreadnought.
Oh my god. Okay. This is what happens when you give a bunch of level 1 players a whole bunch of crazy ass items.
This is awesome.
You really only have yourself to blame.
I do. I
I
love
lost the coolest item I had to my mortal enemy.
it. You'll have a chance to earn it back probably.
You could have fled. I'm just saying, you could have disengaged.
I said that at before the fight. Okay.
That was actually the plan. That was the plan.
Okay,
You threatened us.
so Max, you just disappear. Much like Theo just did a little bit ago, you guys have no idea where either of them are at the moment. Max, you find yourself floating in this like vast, empty, starry expanse. There is nothing around you for as far as you can possibly see at the moment. It's perfectly silent and peaceful, and probably a little bit terrifying. But I'll leave that up to you. So we'll come back to you later.
It's his own one shot. Yeah, so plain.
Dez,
Max on the Astro Adventures.
Dez, you're hoofing it and you're keeping ahead of these guys for the moment. I would like to do another round of checks and we'll see who catches up to who here.
Are we doing checks as well?
You guys are like 10-ish minutes behind them. I guess you could be potentially catching up as well. Yeah, why don't you guys roll 2?
Just straight decks.
Got fucking four parties in this chase. This is so weird. Okay.
It's over for me, guys.
Yeah, Orson,
It's
you're
over.
fine.
Straight decks. It's not saves, guys.
Um,
Oh, did I do a save?
Oh, sorry. I did
Yeah,
a save as
I
well,
wish
but
it was
it's a
a
plus
save.
0, so
sorry. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be the same for you either way.
Oh, it's the
Des,
same for me too.
Orson, you're doing fine. You're well ahead of everything that's going on here. Des, you feel like they're getting a bit uncomfortably close, much as Maxwell did there. If you don't pick it up, they're going to catch you as they come over the next rise, coming down that next hill.
Go.
Are you doing anything in particular to dissuade them in any way, or are you just going to keep running? You
I
figure you're
will-
probably about halfway to vigor at the moment.
Well, we are hoofing it. Holy shit.
I'm extending this over the course of like the rest of this day.
Oh, okay.
I actually screw the thunder wave. I am going to. Do I have the liberty of having a full turn?
Sure.
Okay, so the big axe guy, I'm
Mhm.
going to use unsettling words. Bonus action has to subtract a 1d6. With my last second level spell slot, I'm going to cast command at the archer and the axe person and say join or
Stop.
no, I'll say flee.
Oh, there you go.
And then yeah, I'll cast command. It's a level 13.
Keep
It's a
running.
wisdom 13 save.
Okay.
And axe guy said subtract a 1d6.
Well, he's not going to need that on his total of 6. But both him and Lucreus fail, and give you just a little bit of breathing room, leaving only one guy hot on your tail. I'm just going to back them off a little bit. Maxwell is gone. Theo and Calder, you are gaining on Piro just a little bit. But he is
Theo,
still...
let's kill this son of a bitch. If we get him alone, let's
Not
kill
gonna
him.
be good, guys.
He's
okay.
got my belt. He's not attuned to it yet.
yeah, exactly. You can't use it.
Let's kill him.
3/4 of the way to vigor for the front of this party. Give me one more round of rolls here.
You got
Go.
it. A 0.
You keep I'm gonna rock in my boot. You keep.
I don't do swamps. I don't do hills. I don't do dishes. I don't...
What you're good about
That
sprinting
was a-
over short
Hey,
distances.
twins. That was a Mrs. Doubtfire reference. Look it up.
I
I
appreciate
know what
you.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
I've heard of it.
Robin Williams.
I got
was
you,
Mrs.
Corey.
Doubtfire.
I
Yeah.
got
Never seen
you.
it.
It's one of his best movies. It's incredible. Okay, so Des, he catches up to you, and you can hear him
No.
right behind you. As you are ahead of him in the initiative order, I'm going to give you the first turn here, but he is going to attack you on his turn.
I am going to go and just try to like dodge him. And I'm gonna say, "You can catch me! You can catch me!" And I'm gonna cast vicious mockery on him. Which is 13 save.
That's actually really funny. Wait, just fly on yourself.
I can't. I can only cast
No
it
more
once
spell
per
today. That's a 5. He fails.
That's a 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so he has disadvantage on his next attack, and
Okay.
then oh yeah, I can't do anything else for my turn. That's my turn.
Orson, I presume you are decently ahead of, but staying within range of your friend, or are
Yeah.
you literally just
No,
like
he
you're
was
gone?
gone.
Think about it a second.
He was gone. Be real, Orson. Be real.
No, Theo said go, and I'm gone.
Look at his face.
think
You can tell he ran.
He ran.
He ran.
He ran.
Okay, Orson's just gone then. Okay, I appreciate the honesty
Sorry,
about what you
Des.
feel like your character would do.
That's fair.
He's a
Okay,
potter, not a fighter.
that's going to
Yeah.
be an 8 to hit,
Ooh.
and the
Okay.
next one is a 17 with
I'm going
disadvantage.
I am going to in my back right pocket pull out a staff that I forgot about. Oh, this was here. Shield. And that's a 28.
No way. No
Where did that
way.
come from?
It's a staff of defense.
It's
I
just
forgot I had it.
It's just been strapped to his back this entire time.
Yeah.
How many items do you have?
I had 3.
He's got a staff and a cittern.
Oh, okay.
And a
And a
short
black
sword.
dragon mask.
And the
We're
dragon
gonna lose
mask.
that if he dies.
Yep.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna lose all sorts of stuff.
Oh, I forgot I got legendary resistances. Well, that's,
So,
never mind.
Shield brings your AC above 17, so this will miss, but you are in combat with this fellow. Piro and Calder and Theo, you are too far away to affect this at this point, since they're like 15 minutes ahead of you or whatever. These two, Lucrius and the other fellow, fled, so they will be here in about 2 rounds. Des, you're up.
I am going to again cast Vicious Mockery. You still can't catch me. Oh, it's just 1 hit point.
Okay, that's only a 10. You can see that you're getting under his skin, and you can see him wincing, but he is still driving toward you.
Oh no.
You killed one of them. Maybe there will be another. Okay, so that's going to be a 7 on the first attack, and a 15 on the second.
I will shield again.
Oh no.
How many
I'm
times?
running out
How
of-
many times can you
How
cast
many
it?
charges?
I can cast it 2 more times.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Okay,
So many spells.
these
Yeah, until
guys
the other 2 come and murder you.
these guys are 1 round from joining this fray. What are you doing?
Oh wait, so we're not running. We're just like in combat fighting.
I mean, if you run, he's going to take an attack of opportunity, and then he's going to chase you, and it's the same thing essentially. So you guys are
I see.
like, he has caught you at this point, and you're still maybe 2 or 3 hours from vigor.
Have we caught Piro? Theo and I?
You have not caught Piro. He rolled quite
He
well
rolled a
on
0.
his dex.
I guess the only thing I can really do is just again cast Vicious Mockery. This is getting kind of boring.
Oh
Kill him
man.
more. I'm gonna kill him with purely psychic damage.
Oh my god. Okay, that's going to be an 18, so he passes that one.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
And then, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, then that's going to be, I think this is going to do it. That's a 20 to hit and a 19 to hit.
The 20 to hit. Oh, he didn't have
You can only
disadvantage.
shield once though, right? Yeah.
Well, it lasts for the whole round.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean,
But
I'm
after
going...
this, his friends catch up to you, and I think at that point you're pretty fucked.
Yeah.
How did I die? How did I die? I tried so hard. My little legs couldn't catch up. Life is unfair sometimes. That's okay. I make up in
39, 39.
other factors.
Okay.
That's the way the article's written, 39.
Oh, rude.
So
That was so savage.
Well, it's interesting. This will be the second time you died because of legs, if you think about it.
True. That's very true.
that's mean.
Even at a couple years old, it's still too soon.
Okay,
Oh
so
my god.
Oh,
with
no.
Des down and Orson essentially back at town,
Like already asleep. Like, okay.
No, I'm getting the guard. I'm going to the captain guy, and I'm getting him.
Theo and Calder, as you guys are coming over one of these ridges,
I'm so stupid.
you see Theo,
Oh,
Make
you
it-
had something.
you see Piro just a little ways ahead of you, and you see his 3 companions making their way back your direction. Go ahead and give me one more round of dex checks. We'll see.
Wait, as soon as I see that, I'm disengaging. I'm like, no, Calder. I said this isn't good. We need to disengage. We need to move around. We will not win this fight.
Hide.
We need to hide. Or we need to assess. We need to as a disengage. We need to disengage this pursuit.
I want my fucking belt back.
I know. I know.
Get your belt.
But it's you and I. It's you and I against 4.
What if we follow them, and when they're sleeping, I take it off of him?
I would rather know what happened to our companions.
Fuck.
And so
I'll go with
we need
I'll
to.
go with
we need to-
Theo. I'll
we
go
need
with
to-
Theo.
Like, I mean, does it look like so? With that, because technically they don't know
They
that
don't
we're
know.
in pursuit. We can. So So I say we hunker down here. We watch what they do, and we get out of their way if they come back, or we try to move around them. We need to get back to town. We need to. I need to know what. I need to know where Des is.
Yes.
Okay, you guys hunker down. I'm not going to make you roll stealth. They don't know you're there. They're not looking for you on the way back here. You find a spot amid all of these rocky outcroppings that is reasonably protected. Piro catches up with the rest of the group, and you see them all walking back. The big fellow, the half-orc, has his axe stowed on his back and has Dez on one shoulder as they are all marching back slowly toward the mine.
Why would he take his body?
You watch him go. You watch him
He's
pass
gonna
by
eat
you, and just keep going, walking their way back. Are you doing anything?
Them death saves. How about them death saves? Nat 20.
I was gonna
come
say,
on.
does you know, like from our, we probably
Does he,
don't know. We
yeah,
can't
does
see
he
it.
look
It's like
dead or stable?
I'm gonna roll these privately,
Oh,
and why don't you guys give me medicine checks with disadvantage? Trying to identify a limp body from a distance is going to be a tough one.
Of course, I'm rolling that 20.
Hey, you still got 19.
Well, yeah, still isn't bad. 19.
Um,
good.
Oh, and a 5.
Oh.
Yeah, it's impossible to tell. He's bouncing along with every step. Is not his usual chatty self, and he's not bound.
Oh.
I don't even know if I'm dead.
I don't want to abandon him.
You said it yourself. We have to know what happened to our other companions. We're of no use to them if we die here and now, Theo.
All that they have was Des. It looks like. Where's Orson and where's Maxwell?
The best we can do is find them and come back for Dez. Theo, we have no way to heal. We're both injured. It's 4, possibly 5 versus the 2 of us at half strength.
And we're wasting daylight. And Theo gets back up and starts racing towards town.
Okay. All right, you guys head to Vigor, getting in.
Do you want to know what? Sorry, it's very funny. Calder's like, I need to fight to get my belt back. Theo's like, we need to fight to save Dez. I'm like, dude, we got to go to town.
I was thinking the whole time.
What a dick! Oh Jesus!
Oh man. Okay.
And Calder may or may not know there's several tears going down his face as he's just trucking along. And it's like, you know, if he wasn't going fast before, he's going as fast and hard as he possibly can now.
Sure. All
I
right.
don't know how far ahead I was either, Corey, but I would have ran to the captain that we met.
Sure.
Or whatever
Yeah.
he was.
With how fast you are, you're probably like an hour ahead of them, maybe a little more, maybe 2 hours ahead of them by the time you get back to town.
I don't know if I could convince them to come or not.
Give me a persuasion check. That's
I ran all the way
Also,
back to through him.
probably going to be a tough one. Asking them to abandon their post for some random something or other. I'm gonna say no. No, they've got orders here. They're supposed to be protecting this town. What happens in the hills stays in the hills.
It's about through.
You explain the whole situation.
I mean, as best I can.
Okay.
there's a guard or the general that's trying to take down Throom. We almost got him.
Yeah, he's.
It's a plot against them.
It's not that he's not buying it. It's that it's way
And
outside.
we have the writ. He knows that. Yeah, he knows that we're on a mission for this.
Yeah,
It's above his head.
Exactly, and it's somebody's gonna have to go to Throom anyway to spread the news. You should be the ones to do that.
If I can't get all of them, can I get a few to come back with me to help
A few
find
guards.
my team? Yeah.
I'm saying no. I set that at a 20. That was a tough ask.
All right.
A couple hours later, Theo and Calder roll into town. You find Orson there.
Orson, where's Maxwell?
Yeah, speaking of, how long are you hanging out in the astral plane?
I would have just been.
Until stacks run out.
How long were they chasing us for?
It was like half a day or so when you poofed
forgot
out.
to pick up. I also forgot to pick up Pebble.
Just fair.
Why did they get him instead of me? We're the same size.
That was
I
way
am-
of you 39.
Well, nobody knows Pebble's fate right now.
Max
the
just
pressing question.
disappeared.
Orson, this is tragic. I've lost my belt. Oh, and they have Des too.
They have Des. They captured him.
Yes, they have Dez.
Is he okay?
We don't know. What? Have you talked to the guard?
I tried to convince them they believe me, but they will not leave their post.
All right. Theo just and marches over to the guard. He's like, "We're going now. We're not leaving without a help."
I was pretty convincing they didn't want to come. I offered him a pot.
Can we all plead
I
our
didn't-
case to the guard? The three of us?
Typically,
Although Theo basically, I'm sorry, if I can just say how Theo's doing it, he's kicking the door open of the guardhouse. It's like, there's a general of conduct in the hills now, and you're saying you'll do nothing? Where's your honor?
give me an
Oh,
We need assistance. We have someone who has been captured by these curs. Show your justice and show your mettle and show your manner of men.
give me an intimidation on this one.
Yeah, that's what
there you
Can
go.
can he get advantage
it.
if I'm standing there stoically, like brooding?
What are you contributing to this? I don't think just standing there warrants a secondary check.
Calder, not so scary
I'll just be
after
like,
all.
yeah, honor. Just
They
like,
have my belt. They have my belt.
yes, ultimately, that's what I want. But I'm just like, "Ah!"
They look at you. They're like, "Did you shrink?"
like
Yeah,
he's over in the corner like, yeah, I'm with him.
Theo's he's backing you up and would definitely be involved in this. He's passionate about it too. You can take a second roll with it.
All right. There we go. That's better.
That is much better. Stayed for an hour in the astral
Second
plane.
highest.
Scope the area through Pebble's eyes. If I see anything, then I vamp back. You cannot see
Can
through
you do
Pebble's
that?
eyes because you're on a different plane.
No. When I vamp back.
Oh,
I'll
got
look
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you so when you come back, you see Pebble. You see Pebble just like his vision just kind of like waddling through the hills very slowly. There's nothing terribly distinguishable. He does.
Why did Horse pick him up? What an asshole!
He does. He does kind of pause for a second as you look through his eyes, and actually, no, it only works out to 100 feet, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
You cannot see through Pebble's eyes.
I can still communicate with them telepathically, so I would have.
No. Everything's
I
within
can't?
100 feet. Nope.
Seriously?
Yep.
Give me 1 second. Oh wait, then I will. Oh yeah, that's right. I will. Just vamp him back.
Okay.
Like I'll vamp him out and then vamp him back in right in front of me.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I'll give him a big old hug.
He lands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you took him. Where'd the penguin go?
His kind of like oily sheen sticks to your robe for a second before it drips off. And he's looking at you just like, oh, thank God. You get massive feelings of relief and just like he was just walking forever. Like this hill expanse is infinite.
Did you see Olsen? Did he Did he grab you?
No. They all just left. They all ran.
Jesus. Okay. Which way?
That way. East. Northeast.
Well, we're on an adventure then. Just you and me like the old days.
Okay. So you guys are heading toward Vigor as well then?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know you were talking to me.
Okay. Orson and Theo. I guess Theo, with your call to honor and justice and speaking from some sort of
I want to be clear. As Theo is like, "Where's your honor?" and I'm like his hype man, and I'm only saying like every fourth word, just honor. every like third or fourth word, I'm just saying what he's saying.
Do you guys watch Mythic Quest?
No.
Okay.
I've heard of it.
It's an amazing show on Apple TV. I guess free plug. It reminds me of, I forget her name. I think it's Joe. She's basically that for like the boss of the office. She's just like the angry second that makes things happen.
So we're
Here,
going
real
for
quick, guys.
major
Something shattered in my
Okay,
other room.
yeah, go,
I
go.
can still hear you, but go ahead and continue.
Okay.
We're going for two major sponsors: Mythic Quest and Seth Rogen.
Hit us up. What's going on?
Yeah, Tom hasn't answered me yet. I don't know why.
Has he texted any of you guys yet?
No.
No.
I've sent him like 10 messages too. It's crazy.
So Theo, with his call speaking from some kind of moral authority and basically shaming these guards into action, you get the acquiescence of the sergeant there to send a small contingent with you. They can't spare too many. The priority has to be maintaining the safety of Vigor and the supplies here for the war effort. But they will send a couple guards out with you, suggesting that you leave in the morning given the state everybody is in. But if you insist on leaving right now, they will join you to head back out across the hills.
We do need to rest and heal. And also, we don't know where Maxwell is. We need to give him time to make it back to town.
Yeah, he'd show up. He'd show up within probably about an hour.
Hello.
Listen, if Dez is dead, there's no point in rushing to his corpse. We are no
Wait,
use.
Dez dead?
We are of no. If he is dead, if he's alive and they're carrying him back there, they're not going to carry him back to their lair just to kill him. They're keeping him for something.
No, they're going to be abandoning their lair.
There's a lot.
They're going to be abandoning their lair because at least one of us they know for a fact got away.
So we push on through the night with no rest.
I got nothing left in the tank, boys.
Injured, wounded, half-hearted, exhausted tomorrow morning.
And it's what time is it again?
At this point, traveling pretty much all day. It's probably after dinner. It's approaching dusk. If you leave now and travel through the night, kind of like you did that first time, you could get there by like mid-morning. Yeah, but there will be exhaustion involved.
And that's disadvantage on a bunch of stuff.
Attack rolls. No, I think the first one is you can't take
Craving throws, I think.
because I do fatigue and strife. I think the first one is you can't take disengage or dodge actions or something like that.
I will let me check the rules here.
Listen,
Cannot take the dash or disengage action, or if it's fatigue that you give us. Otherwise, strife is disadvantage on
fatigue.
concentration checks. Okay, so cannot take dash or disengage actions.
Theo, I understand Dez's importance to you. And as much as that little fucker gets on my nerves, I like him too. If you want to push through the night tonight, I'm with you.
No, that's foolish. You will both die.
Not so subtle. Worse
He's a
than
79-year-old man. There's
well,
no
while we're
subtlety.
discussing this in
No, he's like, you guys are gonna die if you go tonight. If you go tomorrow,
You're gonna die.
we might live. We might live. That's what I mean.
while
It's like-
while we're in town, how long is the short rest?
Oh, I'm not fucking going tonight. No
hours.
way.
I know that's my point. It's like he's like you guys are gonna die tonight. If we go tomorrow, then we have a
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah, yeah. there
Sorry.
you go.
Dan, you were
A
saying
short rest is 8 hours.
Mhm.
But if we sleep in town, it would just be a normal long rest, right? Or no?
Nope.
No, it'd be a short rest. A long rest.
short
is a
rest
week.
only.
Long,
Oh,
long
yeah,
rest
we
is a
get
full
half
day.
more spell slots back.
Oh, it's a full day?
For a long rest, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
So
you
short
want,
rest overnight.
Yeah.
if
a
you
short
want
rest
to
would be-
rally, you could take a long rest overnight and get an exhaustion in 24 hours.
No, we need to leave in the morning. First light. At the latest.
Yeah,
Short
yeah. So long rest until morning. So we will
Short
rally
rest.
until morning. No,
Short
no.
rest.
So the rally mechanic.
Rally.
If you
rally
do-
won't get-
mechanic,
Rally.
we long rest until the morning, and then after 24 hours, we get a point of exhaustion.
So
Are you
normally
asking or
he's
No, I'm saying that's what we should do.
so normally
Well, we can't-
short rest is 8 hours, long rest is a full day. If you rally, a long rest becomes 8 hours, and you get a point of exhaustion 24 hours later if you don't continue
that's
to
right.
rally. It's like the pushing through the like this is a stress point. We've got to keep going. We got to keep going. We got to keep going. We're going to burn out, but we can
Regardless
push
of
that off for a
what
little bit.
everyone else will do, if we're leaving in the morning, Calder is going to rally.
Same.
You need a long rest for something?
well,
I get
because the long rest we get all of our spells back. Correct. We get all of our spells. We get otherwise we only get half. So like you only get half your key points back. Correct. For a short rest, Corey. Or
Whatever you normally
Nope.
get on a short rest.
Oh, okay.
He's poised.
Sorry. That's right. Well, the rest of us who do a little bit more in the fight,
A bit more, he says.
who could actually who actually do more than just pass out no, I'm fine.
Oh, damn.
Rally.
No, go ahead.
leave
No,
at
actually, that works
first
out though
light.
because. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, rally, leave at first light with the contingents of guards to try and track where they've taken Dez.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, that's the plan.
Maybe I will rally.
Okay, so
Should we keep watch, just in case? Because
Hey,
I'm worried
guards.
they'll track us here. Well, like, I don't know if
Can
the
the
guards
guards
do much
keep-
against
Keep watch for us.
the guards,
just
yeah,
not
you're
awkward,
in
so
an
it's
established settlement. There are guards around and on watch. Sleeping
Never
in
mind.
vigor, going to be a gold per person. I think we figured out that you guys all had ways to get basically half price. Gold per person to stay at the inn. So go ahead and deduct that.
Oh boy.
And you guys rest and head out in the morning.
Des, you saved a gold. What a deal.
He also lost all of his gold too.
Death is a small
Oh.
price to pay for money.
That's a good point.
Oh boy,
a good
isn't
point.
that commentary on modern life?
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Okay, you guys awaken in the morning. It sounds like everybody is rallying, right?
Yes.
Max,
Yes,
are
sir.
you? Okay.
I'm
All
just
right.
saying.
So you guys you wake up in the morning and set your sights southwest and lead this contingent of 5 guards along with you across the hills, heading down straight back where you came from over the course of this next day. At toward the end of the light hours, about dinner-ish time, you come to that mine entrance and head back inside. You check for traps in the mossy bits as you did before and find nothing reset at the moment. You head back to that main chamber where you find on that stone dais in the middle Dez's body, stripped of its interesting bits, just resting there, not mutilated. He took, looks like a blade to the gut or something, but he is resting more or less peacefully on that ledge. Dez.
Can I get rid of this damn fucking pro?
There is only white. Clean, limitless, eternal. And that's, I think, where we're going to end tonight's session.
Damn.
Died, and all his magic items gone. Hero
At
and
least
that
he didn't have anything good, like his
group of
or anything
dirty
that's easy to
bastards
replace.
just got so much stronger.
I lost my moneymaker, guys. Moneymaker is now gone.
The sitar.
Your moneymaker is.
Who cares about your sitar? I lost my belt, man.
Dude, you know how good his citron was?
I lost my black dragon mask, my staff of defense, and my cittern.
The Dragon Mask
Black
hurts.
Dragon Mask is
The dragon mask
legendary, yeah.
hurts. Now my AC went down by 4 from 15 to 11. Like, it's not fun.
Okay, yep. That hurts, yep. Okay.
All right. Well, we are rallied and ready to take revenge next week, it seems. Certainly leaving us
Whoa.
in...
Our cameras on the stream got all messed up.
Oh, shoot. It's because I turned off Syrinscape too soon. Well, hello or goodbye from wherever we are right now. Thanks for spending your evening with us. And I guess if you enjoyed the stream and our antics, like, subscribe, all that jazz, and we will be back next Wednesday to continue the fun.
Bye-bye.
Have a
Thanks,
great night,
everybody.
everybody.